2011. Well, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. If y'all done tuned in, I'd have hit start. Make sure we lotioned up. Make sure we not ashy. We don't need to be ashy on the microphone, man. What am I watching? We need to be ashy nowhere. No. Make sure our mouth, everything is good. We ain't ashy lipped it. They went in. They went in. Are we connected? Are we live? Is this thing live? We got to make it dark up in there. It gets hot. It's hot. Mm-hmm. This is huge. This is major. Yeah, this is major. I'm finishing it. I'm behind on this phone though. I'm behind on the phone. I know the game is already over. It should be. This is huge. This is another win over a top 18. Another win over a plus 500 team. It's major. Clap it up for these girls. Jess, what's going down there? We finna get into it. I'm watching the tail end of the game right now. I want to watch it conclude. I got 4 seconds. What y'all talking about? What you mad about, Skylar Diggins? What the coach is mad about? What y'all finna fight? Coach Sy finna fight? What's happening? Hey, the game is over. You can't be getting no technical fouls at the end of the game. What y'all gonna shoot? Free throws? It's over. What's the problem? They mad. They mad as hell. What they mad for? Go Boston. Go Lexi Hilliard. Go CCA. Go everybody, Dave McCartney. Go everybody. Everybody go crazy. Great game. Great effort. I got to get into the stats once I finish this. I want to see what's going on. What you mad about? What you arguing about? Y'all take your ass whooping and get out the building. Y'all to win against this team 4 times now. 3 times y'all beat down the Fever. And now you want to be mad today? Come on now. I knew it was going to be a different game. Y'all know how I knew it was going to be a different game? Because the last game, Jewel Lloyd scored 34 points. Jewel Lloyd scored 34 points. The Storm as a team had 34 points going into the second half. That's the difference. That's the difference right there. Defense, guys. That's the difference. Defense. That's the major difference in this game. If anybody want to ask anybody any questions, defense. They showed up today. They held the Seattle Storm to 75 points. Congratulations while scoring 92. Hey, man, cheers. Cheers. Give me hair out my face. It's a big win. This is a huge win for this team. Look, they are on a winning streak right now, and they coming off of back-to-back games against Olympians, and then knocked out both of them. Hey, we finna get into it. We finna definitely get into this thing, man. Just relax. I need to go look at the stats. Great game all around from everybody. I hate how Coach pulled out Caitlin when she only needed 1 more assist to break another record. She's breaking all the records. She's breaking all the records. It's over. Rookie of the year. The rest of the teams are scared. Hey, I would not want to play against this team in the playoffs. I would not want to be the first team to play against this team in the playoffs. I wouldn't. 15 for 31 from 3-point range. Awesome. I'm sweaty. I just got out the shower too. Trying to get cool. Let me try to cool down just a second. Get some fan up in this mug. Try to cool down. This is a big victory, man. Y'all would think I'd be going crazy right now. I'm about to be going crazy in a second. Y'all hold on. Just give me a second. Just give me a second real quick. Gonna give me some water. Hold on. Just a second. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We're back. I'm sorry for having y'all wait for so long. We back. We back at it. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and hit it. What up, it's your boy Chocolate with the Sexy Body. Welcome to a new episode of Chocolate Plays. We are back, man, with reaction videos, live streams for your girl, Kayla Clark of the Fever. They just got him another victory. Another victory over the Seattle Storm. Guys, the Seattle Storm had only lost 9 games. They only lost 9 games this season. They ain't lost 10 now, thanks to Caitlin Clark and the Fever. And guess what? The Fever have won 13 games. This is exactly how many games they won last year. Let's talk about impact to a team. Is Caitlin Clark not a bigger impact to a team than Angel Reese? Because if that's not so, then you can keep talking about this damn Rookie of the Year race. But I don't think you can talk about this shit no more. It is evident that this girl is head and shoulders a better player over her. It's over. I said it. Considerations for MVP. If anybody wants to talk about any reason why you want to talk about Caitlin Clark in the MVP race, this is why. Because her team now is beating teams that are over 500. That is why. These are quality wins this team is getting right now. They needed that break. Thank God for that break. Thank God that Caitlin didn't go to the Olympics. Screw them. Go in the next 4 years. I know I was like, you never know what can happen in life. But as of right now, screw that. Because what I'm seeing out there right now, what's happening with this team after the break they didn't had, after what they doing when they had a 28-point lead on the Mercury. The reason why they lost that league, people keep saying they was tired. They was not tired. They just took their foot off the gas. They took the foot off the gas. Because were they tired in this game? Hell no. The difference in this game and the first 3 times they played them is defense from everybody. Put this damn watch on. Y'all can't tell me, boy. Freedom Runner, what's good? I ain't seen you in a minute. Hold on, let me go ahead and see who's in the building real quick before I start going crazy on this microphone. Okay, let's see. We got GG4GB, Dave McCartney, Bobby, Dave McCartney again, Joseph Fonda, Gary, what's good, baby? AJ, Catherine Hurst, the Freedom Runner, ADHD guy, Andy, Gary. I got 2 Garys. Oh, that's Jerry and Gary. All right. Okay, Carlos, what's good? Look, okay, let me get to the comments because this is a great game and can't nobody say shit about them anymore. I don't want to hear nobody talking crazy about Caitlin Clark and none of them anymore. None. Not nobody. And shit you can say. Ain't no damn Rookie of the Year race. MVP. I don't care what you say. Put her in the category. Look, man, coming off of the break, they 2-0. 2-0 come off the break against 2 top teams. 2 top teams. What did I say? I'm telling you, I've been predicting this shit. They are going to finish within 5th or 6th in the WNBA. The only teams that I see better than them right now are the Aces, the Liberty, of course, the Sun, and probably... It ain't nobody. Somebody let me know in the chat. Who is it? Because I had Minnesota and I had the Storm above the Fever. Not anymore. They beat the Lynx before the WNBA All-Star game. And they just beat the Storm right now after being beat by them 3 times in a row. The difference was defense. Everything that they talk about that this team is not. Everything they talk about that Coach Sides is a defensive specialist. Guess what happened? It showed today. It showed in this game when they held this team to 34 points in the going into the second half. They held the Storm to 34 points going into the second half. Do y'all know how many points the Storm had against them last game? 53. They scored 53 going into the second half. 20 points? A 20-point swing? Look, this team is phenomenal right now. It's nothing that anybody can tell me right now. You can hate all you want because all it is real life hate. It's real life hate. Stat padding, all this damn dumb shit talk against this girl. What you talking about? She out there hooping. She's balling. Boy, she balling. And shout out to Lexi with a golden age game today. For the ages, golden. Hey, give her the game ball. Coach, give her a day off. Coach, give her some more money. Somebody give her something because she showed up. Big time defense and offense from a player like her is dangerous, guys. That is dangerous work that you saw out there today. Hey, guess what, guys? What happened to Wheeler? I'll wait. Y'all ain't realize that, right? We ain't seen no damn Wheeler. We ain't see her. She's in the game for 1 quarter, I believe. 1 quarter. Hey, guys, guess what? Where's Wallace? Her ass is gone too. Wallace ain't played no minutes. 0. Oh, it's a wrap for him. It's a wrap. And you know what? I had a problem. With when they let Celeste go. I had a problem when they let Celeste go. So if Celeste wasn't as good as Wheeler or as Wallace, I'm really mad right now. I'm really mad. But Celeste is on her third team. Celeste is on her third team right now. What's going down? Can you relate? What's good? Lexi was the MVP today. Of course she was, GG4. She was the MVP. And you know what's crazy, though? Lexi been showing up big the last 5 games. Do y'all concur? On some Doogie Howser shit. Do y'all concur? Because I promise, y'all going crazy up in there, too. 32 likes already. We just started. How long I've been on air? I've only been on air for 11 minutes. Y'all have going cool. Can we get up to 50 likes? Let's see if we can get up to 50 likes. And if you are new to the channel, can you please hit that subscribe button for your boy? It's free. For real, though. It's free. It don't cost you nothing to hit that subscribe button to become a part of Chocolate Crew. Hit the like button. That's free, too. Hit the notification button so you know when your boy drop videos and live streams like I'm doing right now. Here we go. We own it. There you go, Relay. I concur. What did you say, Relay? I ain't going to forget it. You said they can finish 10-4, right? But I'm going to ask you something. When you made that hot take, did you ever think that they was going to beat the Mercury and the Storm in that? Because now you can start going back to that, be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I said they was going to finish 10-4, but I didn't say how they was going to finish 10-4. This team might go on a sweep. If that shit happens, boy, you can't say nothing. It's going to be hard as hell, though. It's going to be really hard. They ain't got to go against the Liberty no more. They done with the Liberty for the whole year. They done with the Mercury for the year. They done with the Storm for the year. They not playing the Aces anymore for the rest of the year. I don't know who else they got. Damn! 74? Hey, y'all is insane. Y'all is insane. That's all I got to do is ask y'all to give me a like. And y'all give it to me. Holy shit. Hey, can you hit that subscribe button, too? I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm playing, but y'all are insane. Look, man, this is for y'all. I gotta drop chocolate blasters for all of y'all. Blasters. I would give y'all 74 blasters, but that's a lot. I'm gonna give you 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all are bananas. Y'all crazy, and I love it. Thank y'all so much. You right, Andy. It is hot. It's so hot up in there, but I got to get a dance party for y'all. Ooh, we sweating. We sweating right now, baby. We sweating for the fever. They did their damn thing. Everybody that been hating on Caitlin Clark, eat your damn words. Eat them and break dance like the bitch from Australia. Do the kangaroo shit that she was doing. Do it. Kangaroo from Australia. It's insane. We crazy. We cuckoo. We going loco up in this thing today. Thank y'all so much. Can we get to, y'all gonna give it to 100 likes? Give me to 100 likes. Give me to 100 likes. Yeah. We on some different shit today, guys. It's a celebration. These girls done did it. They are playing phenomenal right now. Look, if you up in this thing and you don't concur, you're a hater. Stop it. You gotta be a hater. Asia playing on a stacked team, CC for MVP. Gary, see, that's the things you gotta be looking at. So this is what the talk I want to have happen. I'm tired of all this back and forth bickering, right? All of the toxic femininity that's going on in WNBA, all the hate, all that. I'm ready to get over it. I want them to start talking about what this girl got to do to get the MVP. That's what I want them to start talking about, these kind of numbers. Y'all trying to talk about there being a Rookie of the Year race? Hell no, that shit is over. There can't be a Rookie of the Year race anymore. Caitlin broke another record. She broke another damn record, and she almost broke another record for the most double-doubles with assists and points. And come on, man. This girl is playing out of her mind right now, and the team is playing out of their mind. You know what? I'm going to ask y'all something, because I wanted to see if y'all saw what I saw early in the game. They were going back and forth, and it stayed very, very close. Y'all saw it was very, very close. But it didn't seem like they had a formula, right? It didn't say they had a formula. It's like, damn, what's going on? All y'all got to do is score. Y'all can beat these girls. They can't stop y'all, really, right? What was happening was they was locking down on defense. They was locking down on defense early in the game. They were not giving up as many points as they usually do. Right? They have developed formulas to beat all of these teams. This is what happens in the WNBA if you got a really good coach and you got really good players, right? Y'all play each other too much for you to keep on losing to them. You play against these teams too many times for you to keep on losing against them. And this is a problem for everybody else in the WNBA because the Fever done figured out how to beat their asses. That's bad. This is bad for them. It really is. Liberty is the only team that I see that has an advantage over any other team right now in the WNBA. The Sun and Asia and them is hype. They is hype. They got their asses drove by the Liberty. They got drove. Why? Because they got 4 Olympians over there, and if them 4 Olympians ain't cooking, that team ain't winning. I told you, this is how you beat teams. They neutralize a star player. The Storm got 2 star players. What? Ngawaka Wiki? I can't pronounce the damn name. I'm sorry. She's cute, though. She's like a parrot. Like a little parrot. Okay. Her and Jewel Lloyd. We know they're going to go off. Jewel Lloyd, it's time to put on a show when you go against Caitlin. Jewel Lloyd put on a show last time they played against Caitlin. 34 points she dropped on Caitlin. Not this damn time. You want to know why? Because Mitchell. Y'all don't realize that Mitchell is another one of the best defensive players on his team. Mitchell got really good defense, guys. She really does. And her assignment was Jewel Lloyd. And you know who came off the bench to play the next assignment on Jewel Lloyd? Lexi Hull, who had a career day. Give it up for her. Hey, cheers. Cheers for Lexi. Lexi held it down out there, man. Hey, man. Hey, game ball. Game ball. Give her everything. Give Lexi anything she want right now. You need a man. You need a man to come to your room and stroke your back, rub your feet. You know what I'm saying? You need all those things. You need the royal service like on Coming to America. Do you need that? We can get you some male servants to come in there and do that for you. Lexi, you deserve it. She came up big. Cheers for her. Smoke cheers. Yes. Cheers for Lexi. Yo, put it in the chat. Cheers for Lexi. Hearts for Lexi. She showed her ass off. Let me go back into these damn comments. They rolling so fast I can't keep up. They split with Lynx. 1 loss, split with Aces. 2 losses, split with Wings. 3 losses, split with the Dream. 4 losses. Hey, Atlanta is a team I thought that was going to show up. Atlanta was another one of the teams I thought, but they over Atlanta right now. It's a wrap, bro. This Fever team, it needs to be spoken about in conversations when you talk about the Liberty, when you talk about the Aces. Don't look at their record. They got a losing record right now, but of course they got a losing record when they first came into the league and all their games was against the best teams in the WNBA. If you take this team right now and give them that schedule they gave them in the beginning, I promise you they wouldn't have lost no damn 8 games in a row. Ain't no way. There is no way that this team that is playing the way it's playing right now would have lost 8 games in a row. Shit is not happening. It ain't happening. Yep. Lexi legs, because she got him. She got him, Slayer. She got him. Kepik, mate, I volunteer. You volunteer. How many of y'all in there volunteer to go over there and do that for Lexi? Y'all gonna feed her grapes and shit too? Who gonna be the person with the big ass fan that's gonna be blowing her? 22 points off the bench is wild, bro. 22 points off the bench is wild and against this damn Storm team. Guys, this team is marvelous. Jewel makes some hard shots. It's extremely hard to stop her, and the Fever did. They grew up, y'all. Clark should have had 18 assists, so many missed layups. Look, I don't know what the hell them girls are doing out there. It's like they forgot how to lay the damn ball up. That's all you guys can do is lay up and shoot. How do you not know how to lay up? I don't understand. You cannot keep missing layups. Every time them girls miss layups, I hope they make them do suicides or push-ups. Something. They need to do something. They need to stop on the court and call a timeout and start doing push-ups so every time y'all asses miss layups. That should be a governing rule that y'all even. It's no team will even take a timeout hit. It's just automatic that every time y'all miss a layup, y'all got to do push-ups. They should put that in the governing body, in the rules. I'm voting for it. I'm voting for every time y'all asses misses layups, you got to do push-ups. Make her do push-ups right in the middle of the game. Stop the game and make her ass do push-ups. That's embarrassing. I bet your ass won't miss another layup. I bet you won't miss another layup. I bet you won't. Slayer, I ain't gonna lie, Slayer. I saw it coming. Cause they petty in the WNBA. They petty in the WNBA. If you don't let it go, they gonna get you. When she hit that damn hit that mat, I knew they was gonna call it technical. I felt it coming. These refs are something else right now. But they feel like they're doing their job. She must have been working on those open threes during the break. Hey, how many Joseph Fonda? I had said that when I was watching the game because this the only thing that I was missing from Lexi. The fact that she was wide open and she kept missing too many wide open shots. Her and Katie Lou. But Katie Lou's ass ain't getting the message. She didn't get the message. She is not knocking down her wide open shots. That's why she had 0 goddamn points. Look, man, don't get put on the bench Katie Lou. Don't get sent to the bench because the way that Dantas is playing right now, right? Dantas could probably get into the starting lineup and maybe, just maybe, they can bring in Timmy. Katie Lou, don't ruin. You're going to ruin this shot. They need somebody that can knock down buckets, and Dantas is knocking down shots. Perimeter jumpers and threes. You better watch out, Katie Lou. You better watch out. Let Dantas keep on knocking down shots. Let Dantas get into better shape where she can move faster up and down the court and can run with them. It's going to be a wrap for you all together. Timmy too busy thumb wrestling. Look, her thumb should be fine now. Timmy has been out for some months. Timmy been out for some months. She up there flicking that thumb on that jelly bean, if y'all know what I mean. I'm crazy. I'm insane. All right, Boston creeping close to a triple-double. Hey, insane. And what I like, Slayer, is the fact that Boston didn't bitch up, right? Because she wasn't getting her shot. She wasn't scoring, really. And Boston is the second leading scorer, you know what I'm saying, on the court for me. Because it's third leading. I'm sorry, third leading scorer, because it's going to go sometimes Mitchell, then Caitlin, then Boston, or Caitlin, Mitchell, then Boston. But Boston always going to be that third. And she's always scoring in double digits. Go look at her points, man. She be getting out double-doubles too. Promise you do. Katie Lou is disappointing me. I like Kate. I like her too, man, but I can't rock with you if you're not playing well. I can't. We cannot keep you in that playing like that. Yo, thank y'all so much for all the likes, man. We had 124. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are going bananas, bro. I think this is gonna be a gold medal night for me in likes. We're gonna get to 200 likes in this one. We're gonna get to 200 likes. Watch. 200 likes. I'm fighting tooth and nail to get to that 2K subs. Boy, we're gonna get that 2K subs. It's gonna be a real dance. It's gonna be a crazy dance party. Y'all might see me come out my shirt up in this damn thing. I'll lose my mind. I ain't taking my shirt off. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. All right, come on. Let's see. Okay, y'all got the comments rolling. I can't keep up with y'all. I feel so bad. We're gonna try to do this. All right. I'm gonna start with Benny Mendez because the last one. Mitchell shut down. Lord, she did. Mitchell with the shutdown D. Look, they gotta find a way to keep Mitchell. You gotta try to find a way to keep this quartet, right? Of Mitchell, Boston, Caitlin, and Smith. Smith is better than what she produces. She just got to get her head in the game, right? She starts to fall into those traps of playing one-on-one basketball too many times, right? We got to get her out of that. But when she's on, man, she's a rebound machine. When Smith is on, she's a rebound machine, and she can get her own damn shot too. She can get to the basket on her own. She's a good player. Smith is a really good player. And Mitchell's doing a damn great job for me right now. Mitchell is really showing up. Why the media keep reporting Mitchell leaving after a year? They trying to create tension. Mitchell never said that. No, Smith has to go. Let her go. Frank Hetley. That's what I've been hearing too about. I guess it is coming from the media, but I don't want her to go. I don't want Mitchell to go, man. She was a headache for me. But at the same time, headaches. Kobe used to be a headache for me, and Kobe's one of my favorite players. But it's just the way he plays. He's automatic. He's a machine. Mitchell's a machine, and she's going to keep on trying to score until she scores. But right now, she don't have to play like that because Caitlin is finding her. She's finding her in the necessary spots, and Mitchell knocks down all her shots when she's open. Mitchell be knocking down. That's why she was that's why she was on the All-Star team. Leo Leota. Indiana will be a fool to let Mitchell go. They'd be a damn fool because who else is out there? It's not that many players in the WNBA, guys. Why you think so many of these teams got 3 and 4 All-Stars on them? The best teams. The worst teams in the WNBA don't have anything but one player. Look at the Mystic. The Mystic got one player. Atkins. One. Did see what I'm saying? Look at the Wings. One player. Enrique. One player. You can't, come on, man. Mitchell looks like a prime D Rose. Don't she? She's playing phenomenal right now, and I love it. AB Vision is underrated. Her passing was as good as Clark today. If she passes out the post like that consistently, then Fever become unguardable. Check it out, BD Smith. Remember how Olajuwon and like the great centers would play back in the day, right? The only time that people back in the like early 90s and shit like that would really utilize the three-pointers when they was open. Everything else, they're trying to get to the basket. Come on, man. It's more of a high percentage shot. 3-pointers are low percentage shots, and if you don't really have a 3-point shooter, I'm not passing the ball out there. You got to have your Sam Cassell. You got to have your Kenny Smith. You got to have your Vernon Maxwell. That's what these people are having right now. They got people that can knock down the three or the perimeter jumper when the center rebounds the ball. Boston is insane. Y'all, how many rebounds did Boston have today? Right? I think she had about 19. Hold on. You see what I'm saying? I want them to big up this entire team because today was another one of those efforts. Today was another one of those entire team efforts, guys. It was. Let's go. Where you at? I'm crazy. Boston had 15 rebounds. I think they screwed her over. They screwed her over on a few of her rebounds. But she had 15 rebounds. And that was the makeup for her lacking in the points. She only had 9 points. She had 8 assists, though. See, what's happening with this team is the areas where they are great in, because Boston has been getting a lot of double-doubles. She's a scorer and she's a rebounder. But she showed up big today on assist. Everybody who has showed up big throughout this team in their primary areas have moved over to secondary areas where they also are showing up. Look at Lexi. Lexi's primary position on this team was to play defense. And she scored 22 points today off the bench. Boston, primary, rebounding, scoring. She had 8 assists. Did y'all see the block from Caitlin? They played a phenomenal game today on both sides of the ball. You can't take that away from them. Guys, the score was 92-75. The score was 92-75 against a team that were one person in the last meeting scored 34 points against them. They held her in check today, guys. She scored 26. So she dropped 26, but it wasn't 34. It wasn't 34, right? And those was garbage buckets that she started to get. It came down to the point where it was like, okay, screw it. She started going back and forth. Like she had to, because the Fever started outscoring them, so somebody had to score, and it was her. But by that time, we already got a lead on you. Go ahead and score all you want, Jewel. Go ahead and score all you want. The idea is to neutralize one of your players. When you're going against the aces, you got to neutralize somebody. And I believe Asia going to get hers regardless. But if Asia get hers, you better not let Kelsey Plum get hers. You better not. You better not let Jackie Young go off. You better not. I can live with Asia scoring 34 points. If Jackie Young only scores 14 and Kelsey Plum only scores 8, I can live with that. I can live with that because the way the Fever playing right now, look, they got too many players that can score in double digits. Guys, look at this. Katie Lou, I don't know what happened to you. You stunk it up. 0 points. Smith too, stunk it up. 3 points. This is not like you, Smith. 3 points. We can talk about that. Boston 9, Mitchell 27, Clark 23, Dantas 8. That go you. Dantas 8, and then you got Hull with 22. These are the differences what goes on with this team right now. This is the difference. The difference is that the bench players, right, are showing up. The right people need to be on the bench. Wallace, you shouldn't even, for Wallace to go from a starting position on his team to go to 1 damn minute today shows you the coaching inefficiencies that this team had in the beginning with Coach Sides. Right? She's tinkering with the lineup. She's doing all these different things, right? When one of the things you should have been doing was not play 3 guards at one time. You should have never done that shit. It's stupid. The fact that you've been able to find a way to put Katie up in there is the smartest thing you could do. But not Katie. You got to start knocking down your shots, so your ass got to go too. We can't afford this. Look, we can't afford this. Okay, damn, y'all are going cuckoo in these comments, man. I can't keep up with y'all. Okay. The freedom runner, yes, Smith needs to go next year. She a huge liability. I can let, and guess what, guys? I can let her go simply because the way that Dantas is playing right now. I need somebody to be able to fill that role the way Smith was playing, because Smith she's hyper. She's hyper. She's getting rebounds and she can score. But if she gonna not get rebounds and not score, you can get her ass up out of here. She got to go. I'm telling y'all, I don't care. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about your feelings. This is a business. This is a business. And you got one of the best assets that you could ever have in this business. And you can't blow it. You cannot blow it. Take your ass on then, Smith. Go over there and play with your damn girlfriend. She got a bad girlfriend, though, I'll tell you. She's winning. She might she winning twice. She won in the game and she won in the life. She got a cute little girl. I can't knock her. They got 3 players with at least 22 points, guys. In the Mercury game, guys, they had 4 players in double figures before the second half. Look, guys, the team is doing what they got to do. That relationship ain't gonna last. It's not gonna last. It ain't gonna last when these women start recognizing that they need to be with men. And they go, okay, I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna go there. I'm not doing that. Hey, rewind. Let's forget I ever said that. At 4:40, the FIFA closed the door. Yeah, they did. Can you relate? They was, you know what this was like, y'all? Anybody out there, boxing fans? Y'all remember the way Floyd Mayweather started fighting? Because in the beginning, Floyd Mayweather was knocking people out. But then Floyd started playing defense. He started understanding that, yo, this isn't fighting. This isn't brawling. This is boxing. And if you box, the name of the game is to not get hit, right? What is basketball? You got to score to win. The name of the game is I got to score and I got to stop you from scoring. So that's how the Fever are starting to play. That's why they had a 28-point lead on the Mercury 2 days ago. They starting to learn how to score and stop other teams from scoring. That's how you play basketball. It's not about the glitz and glam, right? You go get you a superstar. And when you get a superstar, you build around them. Their first superstar that they got was Mitchell. It was. Their first all-star was Mitchell. They got her in, 2018, 2019. And then in comes Boston. That's your next superstar, right? Now you got a super-duper star in Caitlin. You got your Michael Jordan player. You got your Michael Jordan. But check this out. Michael Jordan didn't walk into a scenario where he already had Pippen and Rodman, right? And Kukoc. He didn't walk into that scenario. Horace Grant. He didn't walk into that scenario. Caitlin did. Caitlin walked into a scenario where she got a Scottie Pippen and a goddamn Rodman. And a Steve Kerr, a Paxson. She got all those things over there on that team. She just don't have the damn coach. She don't got a Phil Jackson. That's the problem. She don't got a Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson will find a way to get Mitchell involved in the game. That's what Coach Sauce is doing right now. Hey, maybe you got a Phil Jackson type person that's helping your ass out right now. I don't know. But the way that this team is playing right now, today, I'm cool with you, Sides. Me and you is cool, Sides. No bullshit. Me and you, co-side, we is cool today. We at 163. Can we get to 200 likes? Get to 200 likes for this thing. Yeah, I'm really cool with co-sides right now. I ain't got no beef with her. Freedom runner, Cheryl Miller. I would love to have Cheryl Miller on this team. I would. Love to have her. All right, let's go to the comments. Wheeler and Smith all need to be replaced next season. You are right. Wallace, Wheeler, and Smith. Package them up. Package deal to get their asses up out of here and go get somebody special. We tired of them. They are probably the only team that really worked out during the break. CC said they were having 2-hour workouts during the break. Hey, I believe it. And they got footage. See, a lot of people only seen footage of them, giving back to the community and everything, right? And that's actually cool. I love that because that showed me that they were building as a unit. That's building up your heart and your spirit right there. Like the love for the fans, the people that really energize you, right? The fans are the ones who energize you. You need to be worried about them. Forget the stakeholders and the investors. They don't care shit about you. If your ass ain't playing right, get them out of here and bring somebody else in. It's the Dallas Cowboys way. We don't care. We're trying to make money over here. So if y'all only trying to make money, screw y'all. Because y'all got the money maker right now in Caitlin. But Caitlin also has something that you fools don't have. She got the heart of the people. Caitlin got the heart of the people. That's why everybody rock with her the way that they do. I think Miller could still play at 60. Hey, shoot. Hey, against these girls, Mark, I wouldn't deny it. I'm going to tell y'all something. When Candace Parker's ass decides to come back, and because they're going to be playing for something now, guys. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but growing up, right, we didn't care about no damn money. We didn't care about money. We cared about being out there doing a thing that we love. Football, basketball, baseball, soccer, hockey, whatever it was that you love to do. If you could do it on a professional level, you were happy to be there. The money was just a byproduct of your success. So when you got people like Caitlin right now who already got money, yo, I want my team to win because I got mine. I want them to get theirs. Now y'all see why I got this guy on my wall. That's why I love that movie so much, Paid in Full, because of Ace. I got mine. Let me help y'all get yours. That's what Caitlin's about. Let me help y'all get yours. Let me make the product cheaper so everybody can get in on it. Man, let me stop, boy. You get likes because you're likable. Of course, I'm lovable, Philip. You know they love me. They really love me now that I'm on the algorithm's ass. Jim Grudman, victim number 2. Why is Sass still giving Reese the Rookie of the Year? Can't stand that fool. Okay, do y'all want to talk about Stephen A's ass for a second? Just a second, not a whole lot. You know what? Maybe I don't know. Stephen A be getting on my damn nerves. All right. Monica McNutt had a point. Listen, guys, I can't believe I'm siding with Monica McNutt. But Monica McNutt had a point, right, when she called out Stephen A and was like, you know, you could have been talking about women's basketball a long time ago. She had a point, but Stephen A didn't feel like he had a reason to be talking about some shit because it wasn't shit. But at the same time, Stephen A, if you was the shit, you would make some shit that ain't shit some shit. Do y'all feel me? Do y'all feel? Hey, I feel like I just drop Chocolate Blasphemy. Chocolate Blasphemy. I feel like I just said something, right? You got to make some shit sometimes out of something, right? What they say in the Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come. You had a platform already, Stephen. All you do is talk about them. You're already a famous individual. You're famous. All you got to do is talk them up, but you didn't do it. And now you want to wait. And now you done waited to the point to where the machine got your ass. Disney got you by the balls, Stephen A. You're going to have to talk about Angel Reese because she's a part of that WNBA system. He got to. He feel like he can't talk about Caitlin Clark without talking about her. Because if he does, you know what? He feel like he'll get attacked by the people that are part of the system. I ain't a part of no damn system. I'm a part of you guys, the people, right? This is what I do for you. The hell with them. I don't give a damn about what nobody think about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark and none of that. I don't care about that shit. Right? Because it's not why I'm here. I told y'all, Caitlin Clark is a phenomenal basketball player, and the shit is showing day in and day out. All those teams that kept on double teaming her and playing full court press, is that shit still working? Is it working now? Hell no, they didn't figure it out. Listen, if the team plays as a team, as a unit, all of that damn full court press and double teaming goes out the window. My team is with me right now. We playing as a unit. We're playing as a unit. So when you got somebody like Stephen A who got the executives and all the people down his damn throat, right? Because he got to talk about them now. Am I buttoned up right? I look like I'm foolish. Okay. He has to talk about them because he already know all of those females that are attached to the system are going to come at him. He has to. That's his audience right now. He might got the people that he speaks to on a daily basis, but he got to please the machine too. He has to. So he got to talk about them. He can't talk about Angel the way that I do. I don't give a damn about Angel. And I don't feel like her ass is no part of the Rookie of the Year race. None. Not because you over there getting double-doubles based off of rebounds and points. Joe, you have turned nothing around for your team. Y'all still losing. I don't give a damn. When did we start recognizing the best person on the sorriest teams and saying that they deserve an award? The hell you talking about? You don't deserve shit. You don't deserve a damn thing. Kennedy is the best person in that damn team right now. And she's getting overshadowed by you and your bullshit. Double doubles. Man, the hell out of here. The hell out of here. Take it off. Take what off? What happened? What's happening? What happened? I missed something. What buttons are malfunctioning? What that mean? Did I miss something? Everyone gets trophies these days. I hate it. I hate participation trophies. You don't give my son hate that shit. My son will tell you, why you give me this for if I didn't do anything? But my son be doing shit though. It's way different from my son. He out there kicking ass. My son fast as hell and he can play soccer. I'm debating on letting him play football. He definitely gonna play basketball. He's fast and he gonna run track. Sass, you can't handle the truth. Sass can't handle the truth at all. And the truth is that 1, there is no Rookie of the Year race. 2, there is no rivalry, guys. There's no rivalry. Caitlin don't care about that shit. Listen, they needed that. Angel needed that. The WNBA needed that rivalry bullshit. That's why they kept talking it up. I'm from an era that saw Larry Bird and Magic Johnson play, and they had competitor They were competitors in college, right? And in the pros. Kaylin ain't worried about her in the pros because she's light years ahead of her in everything. They don't play the same position. Nowhere near. So you're looking at them stat-wise, you can't compare them. She's killing her ass in everything. Killing her. How do I have more blocks than you too, though? That's the sad part about it. Angel should be dominating in everything defense, and she not. She's only got about rebounds. CC in the MVP race. Benny, I've been saying it, brother. I've been saying it. I've been saying this, though. What would have to happen for her to be an MVP consideration, right? What would have to happen? This is what has to happen. They're going to have to beat the best teams. If the Fever can go down this stretch, continuing what they're doing right now, beating two of the best teams, guys, two teams over 500, two teams that had Olympians on them. Kaylin has played against 4 Olympians since they came back from off the break, and she beat all their asses. So what does she have to do? Roland, what's happening? She's broken so many records. She's done so much as a rookie. So much. If she keeps it up, guys, there's nothing you can say that's going to make me think different about her not being in consideration for this shit. It's ridiculous. 200! Man, we on fire right now. Chillaxing, I appreciate you. I was like, 200? Yeah, man, this shit is wild, bro. Y'all is insane. Another triple-double, another breaker on assist record. She's just breaking every damn thing. She's insane. Bark Mark, is that why they almost got into it? Hey, Pam, what's happening, girl? Look, Slayer. Look, they was upset. Them girls have been upset. Look, as much as they've been talking shit about Caitlin Clark, guys, as much as they've been talking shit about her, ain't none of it been sticking. You understand what I'm saying? All that shit they've been throwing at Caitlin, none of it has stuck. In fact, it's all over their faces now. It's all over Don Staley's face. It's all over Cheryl Reeves' face. All over Gino. However the hell you say his last name. It's all over his face. It's all over everybody's face who talked down on this girl, did not believe in her, right? Didn't believe in her. Look, guys, I don't have a horse in the race that much when it comes to sports anymore. Of course, I'm rocking the Astros because my wife bought it from me. My dad was a huge Astros fan. He ain't here with me no more. This is how I honor him through the way I move, the way I speak, how I do things, right? I like the Texans. The Texans are going to be on fire this year. I know they is. But CC is the person that got me back to even wanting to participate in this shit. I didn't care anything about it. And this girl is out there rocking the shit, doing her thing. She just dropped 23 points tonight, guys. She just dropped 23. She's going to continue to keep moving up in the points race. This woman, from what I see happening, here's my bold take. My bold take is that Kaylin is going to be in the top 5 of all categories by the end of the WNBA season. Book it. Hey, somebody clip that shit I just said. Caitlin Clark is going to be in the top 5. Assist, points, not rebounds, though. She could be if she wanted to. But three-pointers made, all that shit. Steals, watch. Top 5. Because she's that damn good. She been that good. It's all been overshadowed by all the hate. See, now we can talk about the game. We can talk about the actual game now. And Caitlin's game is light years ahead of all those rookies that are in the WNBA right now. So much, in fact, that they talking about her on breaking WNBA level records. She's moved on. She's breaking all the damn rookie records. She's on fire. She's about to break another rookie record today. Another one. They took out the game, though. She's insane. Yeah, and Cece's only needed one more assist for a double-double. I thought was good to pull her. Was bouncing off the floor all game. Yeah, she was getting hit hard today. They was on fire. Look, that's what happens. When a team starts to lose, it's like, you know what? We're going to lose. We're going to beat somebody's ass today. Somebody going to get hurt today. You got to get them out the game when shit like that start happening. You got to take everybody out on both sides. You got to kill a cancer. You kill a cancer by removing the cancer cells. And the Storm was a cancer cell today. Late to the streams. Yeah, boy, bring on the teams. Bring them on. I don't care which ones. I'm telling you, we don't care. We don't care. Rage. Freedom. I missed you, bro. I ain't seen you in a minute. Lloyd got rocked too. Hey, it's all fair, right? It's all fair. How many times I done seen CC get rocked? How many times I done seen Mitchell get rocked? How many times I done seen Boston get hit? I don't give a damn. I don't care. It's part of the game now, right? Ain't that what they were saying? Dinosaur Taurasi and everybody else talk about that's part of the game. We a physical sport. Get the hell out of here. Let's see how physical you really is. Here come all your reality, Dinosaur Taurasi. All your reality is coming right now, and I bet you mad as hell about it. I bet you wish you could take back that damn statement you said. I bet you wish you could take it back. 3 games getting more physical now. They getting more physical, but hey, Kaden got to get in the gym. Ain't that what Jordan did? You got to adapt. That's how you win. Everybody going to get stupid with you. They're going to get ignorant. You got to find a way to adapt and overcome. If you can't, look, everybody got a plan, right, until you get punched in the face. But here's the thing. When you punch somebody in the face, they got a plan, and they punch your ass back even harder. They don't talk about that part. This is what's going to happen with this Fever team. They taking their licks, and now they hitting back. That's what's happening. They hitting back harder, though. Harder. They hard, tough fists, man. They get a week rest, and you can't keep letting these girls get this rest like this. Not them, because they didn't figure this shit out. They didn't figure it out. Those are WWE, WNBA. Damn, they fight. 3 games, get more physical. Lloyd got a 26, and she got that 26 because nobody else was scoring. They started shutting everybody else down too. They did a damn good job today. Mitchell did a damn good job. The defense is getting a whole lot better. This second half, the way they play in the second half is the way that most teams played when they go to the playoffs. You understand what I'm saying? When teams go to the playoffs, they lock down on defense. So can you imagine if this team takes this kind of defense into the playoffs, going against everybody that's ahead of them right now? Look, we know the Liberty going to give them a challenge. We know that right now. I believe that this team can beat the Connecticut Sun. I believe they can beat the Minnesota Lynx. The only 2 teams that I'm worried about, right, if I'm worried about anybody, is Aces and Liberty. I'm worried about Aces because they got 4 Olympians. Come on now. I'm worried about the Liberty because they asses just ain't losing. They not losing. They beating everybody's ass. They not losing. Dinosaur Taurasi and Jelly Bean Timmy comment. You wild, man. Hey, it's funny, man. It's all fun and games, man. I gotta keep y'all entertained, man. I love to keep smiles on your faces and asses in the places. That's what I'm talking about. Smiles on faces and asses in places. Seats. All right, defense wins championships. Of course, Pam. We know what it is. We know what it is. Hey, Chicago gonna have a good ass defense over there too. Them damn Bears. That boy Caleb Williams walked into a sweepstakes. He's not a bad quarterback either. Defense win championships. I know it's your team. They have 5 days off. Hey, that's 5 days too many. It's 5 days too many. You saw what happened with the team had 30 days off, and now that they came off of two wins. 2 wins over 2 top 8 teams, over 500 winning records. Come on now. That feels good. It feels good, guys, when you win 13 games right now. They've won 13 games right now. They max total games last year was 13. This team is way better. They better start talking about that. You see, Monica McNutt brought that up and said the impact player gets the Rookie of the Year. So what are you going to talk about right now as far as that? Remember, look, Stephen A. Smith, you dropped the ball. This could have been you. You could have been me, but instead I'm me. Asshole. I'm me. Felicia's in the building. Felicia's in the building. She come in the building doing the things that Felicia does. Felicia, can't stay. I'm on the road and dead battery. I missed the game, but I'll watch this video when I get home. Thanks for the post game. Look, Felicia be coming through. I'm sorry, Felicia. You got a dead battery on your car. If that's what it is on your car, I wish I could do some Kevin Gates type things and make your battery start with my hands. You know what I'm saying? But you not here right now, man. But you here. You're not here, but you here. I appreciate you so much for being here. How do I pin shit to the top? Moderators, how do y'all pin people's shits? Because I don't know how to do it. I can pin Felicia to the top of this shit, man. Pin these donors. That's big of you. I really appreciate you so much, Felicia. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I hope everything works out with that battery. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping and praying for you. Because we all doing good things right now in life. We're doing good things right now in life, and that's why so much stuff is working out for us. Trust me. If you have been experiencing just like influx of money, just like your health is good, you've been having positive relationships with your family and your friends. Like if these things have been happening for you right now, it's because of you, and you've been doing the things you're supposed to do in life right now. You're being great, guys. You know what? I'm being great. And I feel like since I'm being great, it's showing everybody else how great they can be as well. CC showed me how to be great. CC got out there and she did a damn thing. And you know what? I could do my damn thing too. Let me go ahead and rock just like CC. Keep rocking, CC. The Fever have a Super Bowl level elite quarterback named CC. She reads the court like a chess master sees the entire chessboard. I like that analogy. And here's the thing, though. She was a chess master that wasn't allowed to use her skills in the beginning, right? She was. It's the whole never outshine the master bit, right? And the master of that team was Coach Sides. You cannot outshine the master. So CC did the right thing by never voicing her frustration or anything like that. I mean, you could see it when she's on the court and she's like, facial expressions. But in this day and age, in this generation, these people like to hear it vocally. If it's not said vocally, then it don't count. So if CC would have ever said anything remotely close to how she looked out there, like her feelings, then it'd have been backlash on CC. But since she didn't, she put herself in a great position, right? CC put herself in the best position to have her coach side with her. It's a pun on words too, guys. Coach side had to side with Kaylin eventually, because there was no time that Kaylin ever came in there and been like, I'm tired of this bitch. I'm tired of her not playing me. I'm tired of us losing games. She never said that. She always kept her composure. She's been great in interviews. She's been phenomenal in interviews. And this is why she kept Coach Sides on her side. She rocks with her right now. She rock with her. Imagine if they got them a Tom Brady and Bill Belichick relationship over there, because Tom Brady and Bill Belichick won Super Bowls in the beginning until they stopped seeing eye to eye. It wasn't until Coach Belichick started to realize that, hey, I think everybody thinks that that Tom Brady's the reason why they keep winning, and that's really what it was. Tom Brady was the reason why they kept winning. You was just a coach over there. That's all it was. So Coach Sides, you're just a coach over there. Kaylin's the reason why y'all are winning. The team has bought in. The team has finally bought in. You got to buy in too, Coach Sides, if you want this shit to keep working. Guys, let's take another one of these. This gonna go ahead and get another one out there, man. I see there's 200 of y'all up in here rocking with your boy Hall. Got 237 likes. Who can we get to 300? That's gonna be a record for me. It's gonna be. I think the 200 record for me. All this is records for me. But please, if you are new to the channel, man, you know what you got to do. You know what you don't know what you got to do, but you're gonna know right now, because everybody gonna let you know too after this. But you got to hit that subscribe button from Paul Chocolate Crew. It's free. I said it's free earlier. It's free 99 to hit that damn subscribe button. Boop. Hit it. Hit that like button. Hit that notification button so you know when your boy drop videos and live streams. It attaches me to the algorithm. All the likes and everything right there is what get people to come into the building and come check your boy out. And we keep rocking. We getting the word out there that CC is gold. CC is gold. The Fever team is gold. Like, this is all gold right now, bro. This is gold. This is the gold standard, making everybody feel good. Nookie of the year. Ooh, Nookie. Who got the Nookie? I could be the Nookie of the year. Okay, let me go back up to the 12. Okay, Lexi is not a rookie. It's her third year. Who said Lexi was a rookie? Lexi is hard, boy. Lexi been playing the best basketball over the last 5-game stretch. Her and Mitchell have showed up. I expect Kaylin to do what Kaylin is doing. But for Lexi and Mitchell to show how they've been showing have impressed me right now. I'm just waiting for Timmy to get back into a role right now, because, I mean, I thought Timmy was going to be one of the dividing factors that made this team go. But shit, the way it's looking right now, Lexi and Mitchell, Fever player are fighting back, showing their toughness. Yes, that's another thing. I said it. You can't keep getting punched in the face, man. You got to punch back. But this team has learned how to play like Mayweather. They figuring teams out, guys. That's what Mayweather didn't watch tape on nobody. Mayweather figured that shit out when he played against you. That don't work for everybody, but I just want everybody to learn how to get back, get back to be able to play against the team. Y'all play against them too much. Y'all play against these teams too many times for y'all not to learn them. Just popped in already talking about Sexy Lexi. I imagine. Oh, of course I have Tim 8. She's one of the first things we talked about, Sexy Lexi with them legs, boy. She's 6'1" too. Can you imagine? Indiana just beat another team with it. Yep. Come on. Reggie Noble, you know what it is. They beating all the Olympians. Side actually coached good today. I can't say anything. We can't say nothing bad about her. She really played. Now, if they'd have lost, We could have been like, why didn't you make the adjustments, Coach Sides? But she made the adjustments right on time. She started out the gate. It was great. It wasn't a time that I had felt nervous that they was going to get beat, right? Because they were in the game. They were in the game at every level. If you watched the game, their last game they played against them, they were getting their asses whooped all throughout the game, man. They was down by damn near 20 points going into the second half the last time they played. So we see what the difference was. They locked down no defense, guys. They locked down on defense. They got the defensive players now. They got the players that are amped up and ready for this shit. Her composure during interviews yet. One more reason to love CC. Of course, Size thinks Mitchell is their number one. I don't even think Mitchell think that she the number one anymore. Just the way that she's talking, right? And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay sometimes, man, to take a back seat. It really is, man. Like, learn. Everybody don't have to be the chief. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be the Indian. And dig this. Even Indians end up being chiefs one day. Who's to say that this team doesn't continue to play as great as they do, and one day Mitchell does leave and she goes to another team? She can definitely be the chief over there. But as of right now, know your role. Everybody needs to learn their role and they lane. Learn your role, learn your lane, stay in that shit. Learn, grow, develop. That's the name of the game. Cece is just focused on her own game. Everything else is just noise to her. She's noise to me too. I be laughing when people be talking crazy about it. When they was talking crazy about it, or when people used to come in here and talk crazy to me, I used to laugh at that shit. I be like, y'all silly. By the way, Chaka, I really think you're cool. No shade, man. Okay, I think I'm cool too, Tim T8, and I appreciate you thinking I'm cool, man. I think I'm a cool dude. My mama think I'm cool too. So I gotta keep going. Penelope Roberto, careful. People who say facts after making a statement only spout out opinions. I must have missed that part that y'all talking about, Freedom. I have to go back and catch it. There's so many comments I can't keep up with them. Mitchell is knowing her role on a team finally. Yeah, that's what's happening, Freedom. That is definitely what's happening. Angel is Kevin Durant. CC is a role player. Facts. Now, you know who Angel is? I'm going to tell y'all who Angel is. Angel is Angel, guys. You understand what I'm saying? There has never been an Angel Reese before in the WNBA. There's never been a Caitlin Clark before in the WNBA either. So these players are who they are the first. Angel is your first celebrity type female basketball player. She's your Kim Kardashian type celebrity that just knows how to play basketball. Seriously. She's on Vogue and shit like that, like modeling, runway stuff. Like, come on, man. She's bringing the celebrity status to the game. But Caitlin she's your Kobe type, right? Kobe didn't start doing off the court shit until he was a winner. And if he was still alive, right, he'll tell you that. Kobe is like, I was not interested in the glitz and glamour, the commercials and all that stuff. I wasn't interested in that because that wasn't what was winning games. Right. And he was always like this. I don't ever want to regret not making it happen on the court. So I want to give my all to this court. And you saw what happened when he finally was able to give his all to anything else besides basketball. The man won an Oscar. He won an Oscar. He was going to pave the way for the WNBA. Yeah, Kobe Bryant was going to do that. He was going to be able to be a marketing male figure for the WNBA. Who's the marketing male figure for the WNBA? Who is it? Kobe wouldn't have been it. He was world-class personified, right? He loved basketball. That's why I love Kobe. I love people who love their craft. Look, I love to do this. This shit is so much fun for me because it's fun for y'all. I love to put smiles on your faces and ass in places. I told y'all. It's what it is. That's what Kobe was. That's what Caitlin is. The fans come to watch her play. They're not coming to watch drama. They're coming to watch logo three-pointers, behind the back passes, spin moves, step back threes. Hey, for her to, this is how I know that Caitlin is everything that they said that she wasn't going to be for the WNBA. When she took a perimeter jumper. When Caitlin did a crossover step back perimeter jumper, not a three-pointer, shot a perimeter jumper, guys. That's how I knew. They're like, She's just trying to get into a good rhythm. She's trying to get into a groove, and shooters shoot. Shooters shoot. Kaylin is tight with Bryant family. Hey, she wear nothing but Kobe Bryant shoes. I can't wait to see her Nike shoe. I hope it's a homage to Kobe. I really do. Leslie is classy. Who is Leslie? Lisa Leslie? Oh, somehow I always thought Lisa Leslie was glamorous, but that was during the infancy of the WNBA almost 3 decades ago. You want to know why? Because chillaxing. Because models, right? Models are very tall, right? And if you look at Lisa Leslie, she's tall. She has she has the complexion, right, that they like in the black models, that really dark African look. You know what I'm saying? A really dark skin look that they show everywhere. She could have been that. So they was during that era where they was just trying to get the WNBA to be noticed. Remember that? They were trying everything. They had them girls putting on makeup and shit, made the clothes all small. Like, they tried everything. But what they should have been doing was just working on marketing them better. They just work on marketing the actual game, not the players, the game. Nobody liked the game. They didn't like the way it was played. Now people love the way it's played right now. I don't know about y'all, but have y'all seen how them damn announcers get hype whenever the girls make moves in the WNBA? And it actually a legit move. Some of the plays that they be making out there, they announcers be losing their mind, and they have the right to, because they never played like this before. Chocolate, have you ever listened to her show go in? It's probably the most sexiest sound a fan of the game loves. The way the net goes, that net sound would go. I love that. I love that. You know, the rotation, the rotation is spin on the ball when it hits the net. It flips it. It makes it go. Hey, I know what you're talking about, bro. I love sound. See, that's the thing about me, right? So I can't just sit up here and just name you all these facts and all this shit, all these stats, stuff like that. I got to go back and look at them. But when it comes to what the game is and the behavior of the people that play the game, right? It's the sounds, the squeaking of the shoes on the court. It's like all those things that just bring back so many memories of what we used to do, right? What we used to do was what we used to love to be out there with our friends, participating in something that we can all do. And now these people are getting to do that on a world stage, and they get paid for it. They get paid for it. So as a fan of this shit, I want to be entertained because it's something that I used to do. You're not entertaining me with some shit that I can go do. I'm sorry. Have you heard the CC22 song? No? Somebody got songs for CC? My favorite sound, yeah. You know what's another favorite for me? Any track fans out there? Man, the smell of fresh cut grass. I love it. I love it. It's the first whiff, the first smell that you would get off the bus and walking towards the stadium. That fresh smell of cut grass, man. Whenever I smelled that shit, I knew I was finna go out there with some ass. Boy, I loved it. I knew I was at home, guys. Is there anything that y'all love to do in life that it signifies that you at home when you smell something, when you taste it, when you see something? Is there anything like that? Because like for me right now, with what I do in the media world, for me, it's the very first comment. It's the very first comment. I don't care if I talk to one person doing a live. I don't care if one person comes through. It's the fact that somebody came through. That's enough for me. That lets me know that I made somebody's day if they're going to interact with me. It's tough, and I love it. Yeah, from Frank Pope. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but I never heard the song before. I know the guy you're talking about. I never heard it before. I had to go check some of the things out. I don't really be. It take a lot for me, right? So this is one of the reasons why I started doing stuff like this too, because I kept getting tired of hearing other people's like BS. Not saying that this guy's BS guy, but it's just like listen to the Stephen A's of the world, or like even the Shannon Sharp sometimes of the world, or Ocho Cinco's. Like hearing them sometimes, they have factual information about things. They do speak on things in an eloquent manner, you know what I'm saying? But it's just sometimes they say things sometimes that I wouldn't agree with. You feel me? So when that happens, I feel like, you know what, I got to go out there and give an opinion of my own. I need to, because I feel like my opinion is worthy of a good listen. So I go. Okay, Iazim Bruce Lee shoe, Kobe shoe. Yeah, is it? Did Kobe model his shoes after Bruce Lee shoes? The ones from Enter the Dragon? Is that the movie where he fight Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and he kick him in the chest and leave a big ass footprint on his chest? Y'all seen that shit? The Fever are playing games with the Pacers for practice. That's not good for the rest of the WNBA. You out there playing against men. Hey, that's how you get better. My favorite sound, yes. Have you ever, okay, we hit that, yeah, but the Pope, no, okay. Yeah, I can be miles from the ocean, but you get to that certain point and you smell the salt air and you know you're there even before you see it. Jamin Bowman, we just had a moment. Me and you, Jamie, it's Jamie Bowman, right? We just had a moment. Seriously. I'm going to be seeing some fresh water like that in a minute. The smell of fresh running shoes out the box. Freedom Runner. Oh, Freedom Runner. Let me tell you something. I can't wait till I get back to running again, man, so I can run. This damn slip disc in my back, on my neck, everything is, man. Like I'm doing all the rehab. I'm rehabbing like crazy so I can get back out there to it. I played through high school. My 6'6" brother, basketball star who taught me no mercy. I played with him every day. I started through high school and then broke my leg. End of the career. It's an adrenaline rush. Yes, it is, Pam. And this is what I tell people who suffer injuries and stuff like that, right? Because it's just part of our journey, right? Like basketball right now is part of CC's journey. So when you're on that journey, you want to make sure that you do everything that's attached to it. You want to do all the side quests, everything. Like look at it like as if it was a video game, like an RPG, and you're playing with your avatar character. And the idea is to boost up that character. Right, you get that character everything that it needs to continue to go on this quest until you finish. So, since that's a part of our life, right? There's another part of our life that we get to. There's another part, right? So if CC wasn't playing basketball anymore, she would be on that second stage of her life, like Kobe was. Kobe's second stage of his life was going to be doing film, was going to be doing coaching and helping people. So, if he would have got hurt, he could have accelerated to that point, right? I guess I bypassed all the basketball stuff I was supposed to did if I was still healthy, and now I can go to making these award-winning films and working with these youth and working with my daughters and making them better. You move on to that next chapter, but some people sometimes they're just so depressed because they can't do that one thing that they love to do so much that they can't move forward. That's why whatever you're doing, I want you to, like when you put all your eggs in one basket, I want you to be careful. Right, knowing what that is when you put all your eggs in one basket, because if them holes break, it's game over. You see what I'm saying? You got to at least keep 2 or 3 eggs to the side, and they can multiply. I'm just saying. Sorry for Light Blast for that. I feel like that was a good one. Yeah, like Elvis. I gotta head out for work now. Have fun. I appreciate you, Chillax, for even dropping through. Look, man, there's a lot of y'all up in here, and I said a lot of the names earlier, but y'all could have been anywhere. Y'all could have been anywhere on the world on a Sunday, and y'all stopped in here with your boy, and I appreciate it, man. Y'all did me a favor. Y'all did, man. I'm in God's favor because of y'all. I am, truly am, man. You guys are the people that make this shit work. Y'all make it work. The people y'all make it work, man. Go back to these. Tyrannosaurus Terrasi. Jim Grumman Victor. I see a lot of new people up in there. Jim Grumman Victor #2 is a new one for me. Watch that 8-minute clip of Angel missing layups. Gravity has a strong hold on girl. It's funny. Oh, man. Leslie could dunk. She was one of the first ones. Was she the first person to dunk? Lisa Leslie was the first one to dunk, wasn't she? When she did that shit, I promise. And now we look at that now. That's the rim grazer package on 2K. I could have seen Kobe coach a WNBA team. I could have seen it either coach or own one. I think, what's her name? Serena Williams. I think she wants to own a WNBA team. Yeah, she was the first. Man. I remember that too. And it was fascinating because she did something that nobody had ever done before. And that's why we like Cece. She's doing something nobody's ever done before. And then we got people like Enrique, but we know Enrique now because of Cece. Enrique's done something that nobody's ever done before, but now we know about her. My thing is now y'all got to keep going. Y'all got to keep getting better, right? Y'all got to keep making this product worth our while, because I'm here to see CC dominate. She's got it. You just said the person who should be the MVP, the one player a team can't do without. That player is Caitlin Clark. They cannot do without her. Okay. Just because these are the two rookies that everybody talk about. You can take Angel off of that team, and you still got Kennedy, right? You take Kaylin off of her team, and it's the same team that won 13 games last year. You see what I'm saying? There's no difference really with Angel. What's the big difference? Oh, God, man. Okay. Can you relate? I got to give you that like, bro. Appreciate it, man, for donating to you, boy, man. That shit is major. That shit is major. I really appreciate y'all boys for that, man. I really appreciate y'all. Wish I knew how to pin it to the top. I don't know how to do it. Insane. Okay, my boy Can't Relate said NY Liberty versus Fever for WNBA Finals. Remember, you heard it here first. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of that shit with my phone. I'm gonna do a screenshot, but no. Can you relate? There we go. Can you relate said it here first. Can't Relate said WNBA Finals, Liberty versus Fever. Liberty versus Fever. Okay, can you relate? Who do the Fever go through to make it to the finals, and who do the Liberty go through to make it to the NBA Finals? I mean, WNBA Finals. Who do they go through? Who are the teams? Riddle me this, Batman. Why does ESPN insist there is a Rookie of the Year race? Because, my good friend Ed, they are ran by what we call the system, right? Media, right? Media runs them. Media, the people who are invested in the game, the people who are invested, like real life invested money in Angel Reese. They really invested money in her, so they need her to continue to keep being talked about. So they go to these talking heads that they know that they can control and manipulate, and they get them talking about them. Just think about it, right? Didn't Stephen A say, McNutt called Stephen A out for not talking about the WNBA before? She called him out. Well, there was nothing to really talk about. There was nothing for him to latch on and speak about. I mean, you had all these incidents like the one with Brittany Griner and stuff like that, but it wasn't nothing that talked about the actual game. Now you have somebody you can talk about the actual game about. And the world loves drama, right? The society loves drama. So they will attach themselves to a beef, to a beef, to something that they feel like is a rivalry or a confrontation. But that's not what we're here for. That's not, and we're turned off by those things. So anything that Stephen A says, we're turned off about it because we don't follow Cece because of drama. We don't. You would follow Angel because of the drama that comes along with her. What else is there to talk about when it comes to Angel besides rebounds, double-doubles? Nobody talks about her character off the court. People talk about Kaylin's actual character, how she's getting with her teammates, how she's meeting with the community. They're not talking about that with Angel. You know what they're talking about? They're talking about the celebrities who keep coming to the rappers and all those things that keep coming around there. And a lot of us don't even know who these rappers are. Don't even care about them. So ESPN is trying to attach itself to the drama that's linked to that. The divide. Remember, it's all about divide. They do not want us to come together. It's always something to try to keep a wedge in between us. And we know this. There's nothing for us to attach Angel with Kaylin anymore because she's outdoing her in all stat categories as far as basketball goes. And we don't talk about Angel's character off the court. So what else is there a reason to talk about in comparison to Kaylin? We was all talking about Kaylin that went on vacation. She's having a good time. She's getting a chance to actually rest and catch up on life with her friends and her family and her team so they can gel. What were we talking about with Angel? Angel's ass went to Paris. She's out there doing all the runway shit. Celebrity status, guys. That's what it is. Celebrity status. And they want to keep that a storyline. They want to keep it a storyline. But there's nothing there. There's nothing really there, man, like at all. I'm not even talking about Kaylin in the damn race for Rookie of the Year no more. I'm talking about Kaylin in consideration for MVP of the WNBA. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Kaylin Clark in consideration for MVP. What would she have to do over the next span of how many more games? They got 12. They only got 12 more games to play. What does she have to do in the next 12 games to be considered an MVP in the WNBA? Put that in the chat. What does CC need to do to be considered an MVP candidate? That's spell candidate right? What she got to do, guys? What does CC have to do? All right. Say it with your chest. MVP, MVP. Element goal was good. Indiana versus Minnesota first round. NY versus Atlanta first round. Indy versus Seattle second round. NY versus Aces second round. And then, okay, Indy versus Mini. NY versus Atlanta. You think Atlanta going to turn it around? You think Atlanta going to make it? Okay. Tim T8, thank you for sharing that with me. Take a PC screenshot. It's Windows button and print screen. I got a mini keyboard, so I have to find my print screen. But it's all good. It's just something for me to work on. I got a lot of things I need to work on. We almost to 300 likes, guys. We at 282. We gonna do this. They gonna do this today. I wonder how many subscribers I got. 283. Keep it going. Okay, I think Atlanta. You think Atlanta could do it? And I tell you this though, Atlanta can't fuck with the fever right now. Pardon my French. Asia overrated CC as MVP. Asia. So they look at Asia because of the type of player she is. I told you she's the closest complement to a male basketball player. So Asia actually does bring an element to the WNBA that most people have never seen before. That's why, and I got to give it to her, that's why the WNBA numbers had started moving from 2022 to 2023. It was a 40% increase, guys. And it was during that time with Asia, who was on a back-to-back championships. She's a pretty good basketball player, and a lot of girls will tune in to watch her play because they had somebody to watch play that didn't play like any other girls. But now you got another person like that in CC. So CC's bringing over that fan base that had been following her. It just so happens that CC's fan base is bigger than Asia's. That's what you're witnessing right now, guys. That's all it is. CC has a bigger fan base. So Asia, yes, Asia did bring asses in seats. Same way that Angel did. Angel brought asses in seats. But your fan bases aren't as big as Caitlin's. And this is how you can, this is the way, right, that we can kill all this shit when it comes to fan bases. When Asia, she was top vote getter for the All-Star game last year. She got 95,000 votes. Caitlin was the top vote getter for this year's WNBA. And do you know how many votes she got? She got 730,000 votes. Did you hear what I just said? Asia had 95,000. Caitlin had 730,000. We're talking about a 600,000 vote swing, guys. That's how many people she brought in. Over 500,000 people tuned in for Caitlin. We ain't talking about the people that filled the seats and stayed. We're talking about the people that watch from around the world. Her fan base is bigger. That's all it is. Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say about Asia being a better basketball player or being a better whatever. Say whatever you want to say. But we're talking about the fan base and the reason why people watch. And there are more people who have a reason to watch Caitlin play than Asia. And that's why you have more people filling the seats. So you got more people watching the games. That's why you got more people wanting to hear about it. Guys, Caitlin is so great that every game she goes to is a home game. Every game. Y'all saw that shit in Minnesota. Have y'all ever been to a game where the opposing team misses a three-pointer and people are sad about it? Have you ever did that? Have you ever gone to an opposing game where the other team scores a touchdown and people start to cheer? Not a Cowboys game, right? Because Cowboys games are like that. That's, to be honest, CC is like Cowboys fans. Cowboys fans are the fans that CC brings up in there. Because I swear, go to a Giants game in New York when they're playing against the Cowboys. You're going to hear way more Cowboys fans in that damn stadium than you do New York Giants fans. I'm telling you, it is insane. This team is worth $10 billion. $10 billion. If you want to know how these teams get paid, you want to know how the players get paid, that's how they get paid when your team is worth $10 billion. What are these damn WNBA teams worth? Not enough to pay them like they pay people in the NBA and NFL. We got to be for real, guys. Asia was not going to do it. That shit was at a freaking turtle's pace, how it was moving. We need the rabbit and the hare. We need the hare and the tortoise. And Caitlin's the hare. The difference is her ass ain't looking back. She gonna keep on running. The hell with that stopping and gloating and shit. I'm going to win. Cowboy and Fever fans everywhere. They are, and they fill in the stadiums. Cynthia Bishop, what's going on? I went to a Dallas game also. True, Indiana fans. It's insane. Yeah, I was at the Minneapolis game. CC was raising the roof. That shit is... What can you imagine? That's why Cheryl Reeves was so pissed off. Can you imagine being in your stadium and having more people root for the opposing team? Well, you'll lose it. But y'all come watch us play basketball for to root against us. I saw the Huskers fans applaud a Florida State team that beat them in a tough battle. Bobby Bowden was astonished. They love good football in Nebraska. See that, and that's what I think. That's what everything, guys. Can I get not even emotional or sentimental? But can I just really get real with y'all for a second, right? All right, I feel like the people that follow CC or like her that are CC fans are the people who just really love sports. Because that woman really loves the game. And if you're telling me about Nebraska, how they love, because I know Nebraska, they love football in Nebraska. It don't matter who they playing, how it's going down out there. We want to have a really good game. Of course, we like for our team to win, the team that we root for and that we support. But at the same time, we got to understand there can only be one winner. And it might not be our day. It might be their day. And we got to applaud them. Cheers. We got to applaud them. Let them know. Great game, man. Go out there, shake their hand, and keep on moving. You know what we don't want them to do? This shit right here. You can't see me. We don't want them to do that shit. It's going to turn us off. We want to see a good game. Not for you to be a bitch after y'all done won. Get the hell out of here. That shit makes a difference. It makes a difference. And you ain't seeing that from her. It's remarkable for people to stand up and cheer for you. I feel like that's how the world should be. It don't change anything. It don't make you like a sucker or anything like that. Hell, take this shit. Hey, you if you don't want fans cheering for the opposing team, you need to win. That's how I feel. I don't care about your feelings. If you don't want these people out here cheering for the other team, you need to beat their ass. You don't need to lose. That's what needs to happen. People some suckers now. People want people to feel sorry for them when they lose and shit like that. I don't feel sorry for you. You better get your ass back to the drawing board and figure out how to win. I don't care about your damn feelings. You know who else don't care about your feelings? The rest of society. In fact, they want you to be down because society as a people is down. And they love it when people is miserable and worse off than they are. I'm not one of them people. I want to see everybody make it. Told you. I'm Ace Boogie. I want to see everybody make it. You're a fool. You're a fool if somebody is gonna make it in life and you don't think you don't think or have a clue that it's gotta always be you. It's not gonna always be you. It's no way, right? It's no way unless you in your lane. I'm in my lane right now. I feel like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, and I feel like I'm damn good at it too. That's a hot take from me. I feel like I'm damn good at this shit. Guru Chaka. I told y'all, Guru Chaka. CC was so smooth when she was up here on Saturday Night Live. Yes, she was. The one with Che. What's the name? I can't remember for Che, the skit with him. Yeah, because they always talk shit about her. Tron Griffin Productions. I want to take my daughter to a FIFA game, but my wife is afraid she will get hit by one of Caitlin's turnovers. Try and get out of here, man. You had to come in with that shit. Funny, dude, but I feel you. You coming in with the funny stuff. That's a good take. Hey, chocolate blast for it then. If it was a good take, got to get your chocolate blast. One more. Two more. And then dance on that ass. We ain't had no dance party in a minute, bro. We ain't no dance party in a minute. And I done told you, if that chick from Australia can get into the damn Olympics, I can too. With all these moves, chest out, chest out. You know, when they was dancing, it's like they was counting in their head. It's like there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll the shoulder. Rolled it. All right? After you roll it, hit that move right there. You can come back right here and then pose. Oh, that's how they was. They was counting with they shit. It was terrible. It was god awful. Thank God they ain't never gonna have breakdancing again. Shit. Terrible. All right, let me. Oh man, trying to troll. I love it though. I love it, Tron. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Tron, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, even if you don't like what you see, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Hit that like button. Hit that notification button for your boy. Tell your people about me. You can come here and troll all you want. I take the troll name. I won't be tripping. I am not against Caitlyn. Her fans say so much negative stuff, but I do feel Angel is the rookie of the year. Okay. What? Okay. Hey, no bullshit. Hey, I'm gonna talk to this guy. We can all talk to Tron. Because I don't care. If you control all you want. Do you really feel that way, that Angel's rookie of the year? I want to hear your reasoning, right? I want to hear everything why you feel that Angel. Hey, let them talk, guys. Don't attack them. Let me hear why you feel Angel is rookie of the year. I want to. You type it. Type it out. Why she's the rookie of the year. If the Fever goes 12-2 in this half, 2 triple dubs and score 1K as a rookie. Oh, that's you can't go against her. But I really want to hear why my dude Tron said believes that she, because everybody got their reasoning. Yeah, listen, guys. I don't know if y'all know this, but it's like a Dallas Cowboys fan, right? Dallas Cowboys fans, not all of them, but the majority of them really do believe in their heart of hearts that it's gonna be their year every single year. They just believe that, right? It's like it's bias. It's biasy, right? And I believe that bias is a mental health disorder. I truly do. I truly do. Because it works like this. The 1 year that this biased fan decides not to be biased and be like, you know what? I really don't think it's going to be their year. They might not make it, you know, it's all good. And they win, they're going to do this. See, I told y'all, I never doubted them. I never once doubted them. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Your thing is, though, is that you pledge allegiance to mediocrity, right? And people have told you all throughout your life that shit sucks. And you don't want to hold on to it because you're going to feel bad because you hate when people do this. I told you so. You don't want nobody ever say, I told you so. So instead, you would rather hold on to this belief that this team is going to win. You would rather do that. So one day you can go, I told you so. That's all it is. Remember what I told y'all. There is always a divide. Oh, buddy just said it. What'd he say? I gotta go back. What'd he say? Right here. Look at this. I'm not against Caitlyn. Her fans say so much negative stuff, right? But I do feel Angel's rookie. Okay, so when he said her fans say negative stuff, Tron, what negative stuff do they say? Who they saying it to? Are you trying to say that Caitlyn's fans say negative stuff about Angel? I just want to know. I'm really just sitting here trying to. I want to know your reasoning because I'm not gonna go again. I'm not gonna go at you. You probably got a really good take on why you feel that Angel should be rookie of the year. And guess what? I want to hear it. Type it in the damn chat. Why? What happened? Did he do it? I don't see him do it. Tron has his rod out just trolling. Why the fuck? No way, Angel is. Oh, I mean, see, he gonna get y'all mad. Y'all can't get mad at nobody's comment. I mean, he just saying shit. Words don't got no control or nothing. Tron tripping. Okay, CC is top 5 for MVP as a rookie. She better be. She damn better be. Caitlyn is a top 5 player. We are not in Angel Reese talk anymore. Okay. Passes Tron another worm as he didn't get bit. High foe. Angel shooting 40% from 2 feet away from the basket. Tron is only trying to get a reaction. That's all. From who though? So Frida Runner, you'd have been in my chats before. In fact, a lot of y'all have been up in these things. That shit don't work on me. And I think sometimes some people come in there trying to do that shit and then they realize it don't work and they be like, oh shit, well, let me just start having a real conversation. Because that's what this is. I don't debate. I don't argue. This is like organic conversations, guys. That's why this shit works. Organic conversation about how I truly feel. So if I feel a certain way, right? I'm big enough to understand that other people feel a certain way too, and sometimes their feelings and mine do not align, and we can talk about that. Let me know, why do you feel the way that you do? Why you feel the way that you do? 293, we're almost 300 likes. Okay, here we go. Clark leads Angel in all stats, points, assists, blocks, and steals. Angel only has more rebounds. Angel can't be rookie of the year. She can't even make layups consistently. Okay, we know that. That's the fact, Vonda. Way to back your boy up. I appreciate it. Tron's joke was pretty good. I like good humor. I do too. Look, guys. Y'all know I do. Remember this? It fell down. It fell off my wall. But y'all see this? Y'all know I love humor. Can y'all read it? Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all know my humor. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. So I got a lot of humor. I laugh at all kind of shit. I laugh at myself all the time. That's how you grow as a person. Okay, Angels fans always say negative stuff about Caitlyn. Okay, here we go. Caitlyn plays with 2 All-Stars who were All-Stars last year. Angel plays with none. Won a team with the first-year GM, first-year coach, and who emptied the roster for draft picks, and who's top 4 players. Okay, Tron. So why does that make Angel the rookie of the year then? Because with all that shit, if you'd have told me that all that stuff happened, Tron, all those things you just said, and you would have ended it by saying that she has her team with a solidified spot in the playoffs, or that she has her team with a bona fide winning record and they've been winning in a win streak, if you just said some shit like that, I'd be like, yeah, you got to give it to her. Because remember, Monica McNutt said who has the most impact on their team. With all that shit going on, what type of impact does Angel have on her team? Tron, listen, you said it, Tron. You said it. You said Caitlyn played with 2 All-Stars. You said it. You said they was All-Stars last year. You said it. You said Angel plays with none. One team with a first-year GM, first-year coach, who empty. Okay. Size is in her second year. You can't get mad at Boston and Mitchell for being All-Stars. They just play better than the players on Chicago's team. Hey, wasn't Angel an All-Star? Wasn't Caitlyn an All-Star? Hey, how about this? Caitlyn's an All-Star on a team that had 2 All-Stars on it. What does that tell you? She went there and she's producing. You talking as if Caitlyn is not producing. You understand what I'm saying? The way you talking right now is you talking about her if she is not producing for her team, and we know that shit ain't true. We know it's not. Is we still live? Yeah, we still live, my friends. I just had a blackout right now. I'm just making sure that everything is still going. And we're still live. I go back to this comment. This shit crazy. I love it when people was not in the league the last year. Top 4 players, okay, and they ain't gonna be in the league this year. They're trash. Laugh out loud. I take more than words on the screen to upset me. Replace CC with Asia, and as great as she is, would the Fever be as good a team? I personally don't think so. Philip, I don't. That's a tough debate right there, bro, because that's a debate. That's not a conversation. Because and it's a really, really crazy hypothetical when you think about it, just because of the way that Asia plays. I think you could take Asia and put her on a Fever team and they're still going to be good. I really do, because there's no woman that plays basketball like Asia, and there's no woman that plays basketball like Caitlyn. They complement their teams very, very well. I wouldn't want to take Caitlyn and put her on the Aces team, and I don't think they would produce because they already got 3 guards. They are a 3-guard heavy team. Kelsey, Jackie, and Chelsea. Those are all guards. They're all guard-like players. So you take Asia and you put her on a team where they still got guard play. Lexi is balling. Y'all see what Lexi did off the bench. Mitchell's still balling, guys. You take Asia and she moves Smith. She get that production out the way. Like Asia is really, really good, man. That's a tough hit to be trying to go behind the move Caitlyn and then put Asia in her spot. That's tough. That's tough, man. Because we saw what happened with Caitlyn when she's playing with Wallace and Mitchell or Wheeler. The 3 guards said they ice out Caitlyn so she doesn't get the ball as much. I don't think that they would use Caitlyn as the primary ball handler on the Aces if she was to go to their team. Unless they got rid of Jackie Young or Kelsey Plum. They would have to get rid of one of those 2 players too. It won't work out very well for Caitlin over there with the Aces. Okay, Angel plus minus. Philip, that's real talk. He's trolling. Pam is called being an adult. Please, Angel missed so many easy shots. Trying. The award goes to the best rookie. Do you think AR is a better player than CC? The vast majority have a unanimous decision. Like this, that's why I asked him. That's why I asked Tron, why did he feel that Angel should get the award? And it all talked about her team. It ain't talking nothing about her. She still ain't making no impact on her team. That's what it matters. What it comes down to. Angels plus minus is 100 spots ahead of Caitlin. But yet Caitlin and them team is still better than them though, Tron. Like none of this, all this is irrelevant now. This talk about Angels plus minus stuff like that would have been cool when Caitlin was still losing, when they was losing games. But they're not losing no more, and Caitlin is crushing in all stat categories, bro. I mean, bias. I told you. As long as Jerry Jones owns team, never will win. I second that, Ed Kranz. I truly believe that. He is the reason why that team has not won anything. You got to get rid of the cancer, and the cancer's name is Jerry Jones. Clark gets a lot of rebounds as a guard, and she's in the backcourt. Another reason why she's the MVP. I mean, Rookie of the Year. Remember, the MVP is not necessarily the best league played. It's not. It's not, though. Angel is beautiful. I think she's a good player, but Clark is a top player. Love your show. Thank you so much, Mark Anthony, man. Appreciate you, man. Smash that like button for your boy if you haven't already. Everybody smash that like button for you. I appreciate y'all so much for stopping by, chilling with your boy. Her team is one spot behind Caitlin's. Yeah, but okay, Tron, do you see the way this team is playing right now? And do you see how they first started off? Do you think that if you'd have switched up the schedule and had Angel and them play the exact same schedule that the Fever had, do you think they'd have did any better? Because they're doing worse right now. The Sky is doing worse, and they're getting rid of their best players. It's like they tanking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I don't know how that tanking shit work in the WNBA. Y'all asses had the 2 top picks, and y'all pick Angel Reese and Cardoso. Y'all pick 2 big bodies. What were y'all thinking? Marina Maber was Chicago's best player before she asked for a trade. Kennedy Carter is her best player now, and Camila Cardoso is their second best player. That's a damn shame when Camila Cardoso is your second best player. And when your first best player is not the person that y'all keep talking about supposed to be the Rookie of the Year. Tron, you're the one that said she's supposed to be the Rookie of the Year when she's not even the best player on the team. Shut up. I'm just fucking with you. All right, Kennedy Carter, a top player people just don't like. They don't like her. Kennedy can hoop. Like I was saying that if anything was to ever happen to Mitchell and Kennedy can get put on that team, I would. But y'all know Kennedy is a head case. I've heard stories about Kennedy, man. You are the man. First time here. Reese is by far the most beautiful. Clark is the top. Yeah, yeah. Angel's she's a very pretty young woman. She really is. Bottom line, but she's, I don't know. People just go crazy. I am saying, look at impact. Caitlin's team is much better, but they are in 7th and Angels. Okay, but listen, appreciate you. Who dropped that 5 for your boy? Dark Time Patriot, drop that 5 for your boy. Hold on, let me get. I gotta read these comments, catch up with you. Where was I at just now? What the hell just happened? What was I just reading? Okay, I'm saying you said look at the impact, right? Yeah, look at the impact right now. Tron. Do you know that this team only won 13 games last year, Tron? The Fever only won 13 games last year, Tron. Total. They've won that 13th game today. The impact is bigger. Look, and the team was the exact same before Caitlin got there. You see what I'm saying? The team was the same before Caitlin got there. You don't think people remember stuff like that, bro? Like, you cheering, and my safety was in jeopardy. This girl pushed me on the ground. I could have hurt myself. This ain't no damn football. Right? This ain't football when I know somebody can give me a cheap shot. This is basketball. I lay on this hard-ass court and hurt my wrist or some shit like that or dislocate my shoulder. Come on, bro. I don't want to ever hear no stupid shit about, man, get out of here. If Kamala didn't start the season out injured, the Sky would probably be they would have been in better shape, and Angel wouldn't have been starting because there's another person over there that's hurt that should have been starting. Sky lost Mabry because Angel is not a team player. It's not good when basketball is a team sport. We're going to see a lot of cope from the Angel fans for the rest of the season. You know, they going to say what they going to say, but it's not going to matter. I know what I'm seeing right now in Caitlin. You can't deny that this girl is dominating. She's fucking killing it. Toronto people were 5-31 and 2-22. And I believe the Sky was 26-10. What happened? Come on, bro. That's just 2 years ago. Switch Angel with Asia, and then you see the difference. They play the same position. Asia's fans appreciate her talent. CC fans love her as a person as well as loving her game. It's facts. Caitlin leads Reese support. No GT, right? Everyone everywhere loves CC. That's right. Chris, I think they will fade away. It was never about b-ball for most of them. They're trying to fight a different battle. It's all in their heads. You're damn sure right about that, Element Gold. Progress is the key word. Team is progressing with the addition of the Rookie of the Year being on the team. That's facts. Man, and I got to give these likes to my Dark Time Patriot with the 5 said, I stopped watching NBA after MJ, Magic, Kobe retired. I was done. Then I saw Caitlin in college. I fell in love with the hoops again. Dark, I'm telling you, Dark Time Patriot, if you ever watched any of my videos, you understand that's why I watch basketball like I do now. I was not caring about none of this shit at all. At all. At all. You have other teams and other countries talking about CC, and that's why it would have been cool to see CC play in the Olympics. They would have been going bananas for the girl. Okay, got that. I'm telling you, bro, Angel is not a team player. I mean, it's showing in why I want to play with her ass. You're going to be out the lead very fast if you like that. Yes, I think Angel is a better player. She held Hambry to 7 points. Hambry, who averaged 19 and 10 a game, to 7 points. Her lowest scoring game of the season. She had 28 and 14 and 29 and 9 against Asia. Tron. Where? Okay, Tron. If they was to go off of who has the better record as a team and who has the most impact on their team and who has the better stats in each category, who do you think they would pick? You think they would pick Angel, or you think they would pick Caitlin as the Rookie of the Year? You heard what I just said? I said, who has the most impact on their team, who has the better stats, and who has the better record, team-wise, game-wise. We can keep on talking. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. I don't ever want to be the windshield anymore. Well, I don't want to be the bug anymore. I'm the car, actually, Philip. How about that? I'm the car. The FIFA have the same wins now as last year's record. Same wins. So you know what that means? They're going to finish better than they did last year. All because of CC. You're just wrong, Tron. We will let you have your opinion. It's just wrong. Yeah, you can have it. I appreciate him having an opinion. Some people are afraid to speak how they feel. We lost shit. It's pause, froze. Okay. The FIFA won 13, but the Sky emptied the roster for draft picks and their top 4. Yeah, you can keep on saying, I don't care no more. The Ronaldo Cardoso is twice as good as Angel is. Wrong, Tron. Break podcasting is going to be in 2028 Olympics. They're right. I'm going to be head and shoulders above all these bitches. I'm going to be in that mug. If Atlanta takes the 8th spot and beats Chicago, you'll probably see a riot. That shit'll go crazy in there. But you know what? Atlanta might catch up too with the way that Chicago playing down the stretch. CC broke the rookie assist record, and there's 13 games left. CC gonna have 500 assists. Tron, are you trying to join ESPN crew with the comments? They'll hire him. They'll find a way to blame CC fans if Chicago gets eliminated. You can't blame nobody but Angel, silly ass. Can't blame nobody but the team. Also, we must talk about the turnovers. Caitlin has 5 more turnovers in 22 of 28 games. Yeah, you're right, Tron. But guess what? They won today 92-78. Or was it 75? And the last time they played against the Storm, Jewel Lloyd led this team up for 34 points. She beat their ass. And the team just won today, despite the turnovers. So it doesn't matter. CC's playing some of the best basketball that you'll see from a rookie right now. It is what it is. I mean, I told you bias is a mental illness. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. To me, Reese is all fake. Small head, big butt, and runs like a T-Rex. Sorry, I don't like. CC is a beautiful queen as well. She do run like a T-Rex. I said that. She run like a dinosaur. Tron, you not convincing anyone, broski. Angel simply does not pass the eye test. That's why she was the 7th pick. That's also facts too. I didn't know she got picked so high. I didn't know that they picked Cardoso before her. The difference is CC ain't trying to be a beauty queen. It's the assist turnover ratio that matters. Every coach knows that Tron has never coached. If he did, he wasn't good at it. I ain't never coached either. I didn't ever coach at all. But I do know this. She might be having a lot of turnovers, right? But her team is winning. And they are winning because of all the other areas that CC is dominating in. She had 9 assists today, guys. 9 assists. So if I'm assisting off of 9 possessions, and it's 2 times 9, that's 18 points. CC had 23 points today. That means that CC accounted for 41 points today. 41 points. You understand what I'm saying? She accounted for 41 points today. And how many points did the Fever score? 92. They scored 92 points today, and CC was responsible for 41 of those points. Now, you hear what I'm saying? I just said 41 because I'm not taking into account that some of the players scored triples off of CC's assist. I'm just saying they all scored 2 points. They scored triples as well. So let's say if they all scored triples. It's 3 times 9. 27, right? 27 points. 27 plus 23, that's 50. That's 50 points that she would accounted for, guys. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. Trying to, okay. If you consider all the stats plus minus and defense, it would be Angel, Don Staley, Cheryl Swoops, Juju, and Skip Bayless or more who choose Angel for Rookie of the Year. We know why Don Staley chooses Angel for Rookie of the Year. We know why Cheryl Swoops chooses Angel of the Year. Are you talking about Juju, the basketball player for USC? We know why Skip Bayless would choose Angel, right? And I'm going to tell you why everybody besides Juju, because Juju's a basketball player, and I already know why she would choose Angel. But everybody else, they don't like CC. They didn't like CC. Don don't like CC because she beat her to move on to the national championship, right? Cheryl Swoops don't like her because she's just a hater because she keep breaking all the records that they put up, and they think that the game is more about them than it is about her. Skip Bayless is just divisive, right? Skip Bayless is a contrarian. He says shit on purpose to get to go against what other people feel. Seriously. That man will sit up there and tell you that LeBron James is not a great basketball player. I mean, much as you hate LeBron James, guys, man, Atlanta is 2 games behind Sky. Uh-oh, they're gonna catch him. Can you relate? No, it's bias. It's bias from his standpoint. Like, a lot of people will continue to rock and roll with the people that they love. I don't have no hearts in the fight. I like the way CC play. I truly do. You know what I'm saying? I like them all. It was fun to pop in, Chocolate. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate you, Tim 10. Hey, take care, brother. I appreciate you, brother or sister. I don't know. I don't know. But I got to keep it real with y'all when I say things like that. Can you imagine the bravery it takes to say Swoops is on my side? Cheryl Swoops. Brink was the second pick. Benny Mendez, I know I can't convince a fan. Just state my reasoning. That's the thing, though. Is like, I'm trying to figure out what you're stating, though. Trying, like, you saying things, but they not equating to much. I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. Like, the Rookie of the Year is a individual award. Everything you saying about Angel, if she was to turn the team around and they would be like one of the best, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, give it to her. But she's mean nothing for her team. She don't mean shit for them. They're still losing, and she's on their team. You understand what I'm saying, Tron? With all the shit that you said, all of that stuff is still happening with Angel on the team. Nothing has turned around. So shouldn't things turn around for the team if Angel is that good? I just want to know, brother, like, shouldn't things be better for them? Because I don't think that they are. Dark Time came through with that 5. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody who donated to the boy, man. I didn't ask y'all to do that, but y'all did out the kindness of your heart. And that just let me know that I'm doing something special over here if that shit is happening. And I thank y'all. Seriously. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it, man. Y'all, this helps out me. It helps me get attached to the algorithm. I said I was trying to get to 2,000 subs, man. I'm going to get there, man, with the But the way I'm rocking with y'all, the Sky is losing and the Fever has a 1.5 game lead. Tron, you think they're gonna make it, bro? You think they're gonna make it to the playoffs? Top 8 teams go to the playoffs, right? I have been unfamiliar with basketball, with women's basketball for a very long time. So click that link and watch Angel Mediocrity. What link? Is a link up in here? Who did it? You know what you need to click? That like button. Click that subscribe button if you ain't already have. And click that notification button for your boy. Click all them buttons. Saturday game at Target Center in Minnesota is going to be good. Reese has all the impact of a feather hitting the pillow. Call your coach, Tron. Ask him about turnovers and turnover assist ratio. Ask any b-ball coach. You will get the same answer each time. Okay, maybe you do know the game. You're just delusional. CC has... No, so that's the thing. I would never say that because I don't know. I don't be knowing people. I don't know. Tron probably played basketball before. He probably played. He probably was a coach too. I can't deny those things. But I tell you what, I don't think that Angel is better than CC. I don't think that she's winning the Rookie of the Year either. The Freedom Runner, I did play NAIA college basketball. Tron. You're right. Freedom Runner, nothing wrong with having a difference of opinion. Angel has been ranked as the best rookie by NY Times, USA Today, and other media. It depends on what you value. I don't understand. What do you value then? How is she voted ahead of her in shit when she's not ahead of her in anything? She's only ahead of her in double-doubles and rebounds. You know what? It don't even fucking matter. I just gotta keep it real. It don't matter. It don't matter what people keep on saying. They're gonna keep on saying the shit that you gonna say. But when I'm telling you what I see with my eyes, the fact that this team is playing the way that it is and this girl is leading her in every damn stat category that there is, and she's more of an impact on her team than any of the other rookies in the WNBA. And you continue to keep telling me that there's a close rookie race when this woman is doing all of this shit. That is dumb. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling you dumb. I'm just saying it's dumb because when it all comes down to it, right, when all this shit is over, when everybody finally admits it, because it's going to be a story. It's going to be a story how everybody admits it, how they did what they did and said what they said about Caitlyn. It's going to be a story that's going to come out. I'm telling y'all, just watch. Because everybody got to have a reason for them to come back, for everybody to start watching them and listening to them again. You got to start living your truth. And that's what makes people become relevant again when they start living their truth. Usher is a prime example. These are my confessions. Start telling the truth and see how many people flock to you. I tell you, the truth is way better than a lie. Because you got to try to remember a lie, and then you keep compounding on top of a lie, and it just starts to sound stupid. But then we start talking about your truth and the reason why you did those things you did. If Stephen A came out right now and said, "Hey man, listen guys, I said all those things I said about the WNBA and the NBA and LeBron and Jerry Jones because they was gonna kill my family." That's some fucked up shit to say. But what if he came out there? He's like, man, I'm telling you, they was holding my money ransom. They was doing all these things against me. Y'all see what happened to Dave Chappelle, right? They didn't want. He left the country. He left $50 million on the table. Why would that man do that? Why would he do that? He didn't want to get manipulated. So if Stephen A came out there and told you all these manipulating stories, he'll be a best time seller again, a best time author, because people like to hear shit like that. They like to hear it. All right, the ratio is assist. Where we at? I don't even know what's going on. Felicia back. Made it back. Now I have to catch up. I've missed everything. No, you good, Felicia. You already know this is a recording. You missed these 300 likes we got up in there, Felicia. Do you see that? 300 likes, man. It's insane. They was going crazy for your boy today. I appreciate y'all. Kennedy Carter should be on a prison team. Hey, Phillip, real talk. Kennedy can hoop. And the fact that her behavior outshadows everything she contributes on the court, bro. She needs a support system, right? Everything that Diana Taurasi said that she was supposed to be for the USA Olympics team is what a person like Kennedy needs in her life. She needs a mentor. She needs somebody to get her focused, get her head right. Because the athleticism, the tools to play the game is there. She is a hooper. She's a hooper, but she's also a head case. You understand what I'm saying? So she would need somebody to come into her life that would show her the ins and outs of having a proper personality, right? And how to act towards other people. She just don't know that part. She don't know it. Hell with being impactful as a rookie to her team. She's more impactful to a team more than half of the players in the league at her position. She is. And that's one of the things that started to come out a lot. Can you relate? Remember that? I think it was coming down into like 3 or 4 games before the WNBA All-Star game, how they started talking about Caitlin's impact on the game, saying that she was the top. They said this, since you want to talk about the USA and in New York Times and everybody and ESPN, they said that Caitlin was the top person in her position at point guard over Sabrina and Kelsey Plum. Boy, you'll stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I remember them saying that. Coaches accept turnovers. If you generate assists as a faster clip, it's not complicated. Please ask a b-ball coach. You are woefully uninformed. Cats me killed. Well, we were going for almost 2 hours. We're about to start breaking it down, guys. We're about to start breaking it down, man. I appreciate everybody that came in and chill with your boy. It's a great conversation, man. I love it. I'm going to go through all the comments, man. Caitlin is playing with much better players, so of course her stats are. And it's going, you know what, Tron, let me tell you something. For real. This is for everybody. Because I'm not going to say anything else about this with you, Tron. You're just making excuses now. Right? And excuses are tools and competent men use to build monuments of nothingness. Just want you to know that. I don't subscribe to excuses at all. If you are the better player, then you should be producing at a clip that makes your team the better team. And right now she's not. They took off Mabry, right, who was their leading scorer. And now that shit falls for Kennedy. So if Mabry was their leading scorer and now Kennedy is the leading scorer, that tells me that Angel is third option. She was fourth option when Mabry was there. In order for her to be an impact on her team, she got to be first option on her team. First option, because on the Fever team, Caitlin is first option. Or Mitchell, whichever one you want to go to. But we talk about Angel, who ain't even second. She's the third option on the team for scoring. And the only time she's really scoring is when she's getting her own rebounds to put it back up. Her shooting percentage is trash, guy. It's trash. You mean to tell me you would want to have Angel take a shot before Cece does? Who do you want the ball? Whose hands do you want the ball in? Right? With 8 seconds left on the clock and you're down by 2. Who hands you want to have that? Who you want to have that ball? I'm not trusting Angel. And she's standing outside the paint. She got to find her way in there. I'm just saying, bro, like, yeah, Kennedy do need meds. They need to hook up with something. Kennedy is a hooper, but she just has no self-control. It's no mental control as well, man. I'm telling you, these women have behavior issues. That's why they all came at CC the way that they did. She a loose cannon. What did she say? I'm a dog. And Caitlin ain't brought nothing to the game but threes. Are you kidding me? Caitlin has brought way more to the game than you could ever imagine. Kennedy, stop playing. Are the better, or is she getting them the ball wide open and they are hitting shots that any pro should be knocking down? Trying why the Fever won 5 games last year. She crazy. Oh shit. Los the Gaff. I ain't never seen you before up in there, man. Appreciate you for being up in there, man. Look, if y'all in this chat right now, y'all ain't saying nothing, man, just leave a thumbs up. Let me know that y'all was rocking with your boy. You had a good time. Y'all had a good time. I had a good time with y'all today, man. We ain't do a lot of dance parties and stuff like that, but it's all good. It's all good, my boy Leroy. I ain't seen my boy D-Rob Ski up in there either. He can't answer that question. Her gravity gets them open. I don't think Mitchell is going anywhere at the end of the season. She is just leveraging the Fever to pay up her upcoming contract. I give it to Mitchell working, and with the new TV deals and shit going on like that, they're gonna be able to pay these women, man. They're gonna be able to pay them with them putting asses in seats. Viewership, everything is changing, guys. Everything is changing, so they're gonna be able to pay these girls now. It's a change of the guard right now that people are seeing right now, man. It's a change of the guard. Y'all get y'all little girls ready to play basketball if y'all got little girls. Keep them off them streets, man. Keep them off the TikToks and keep them off the OnlyFans and shit like that. These young women need to understand that they ain't gotta go do TikTok shits and OnlyFans to make money. They got their fathers in their lives. They got their mothers in their lives. We working hard to produce civilized civilians. Shit. We're trying to make things better. I feel like that's why a lot of women basketball players are getting the exposure that they're getting right now, because they have their fathers in their life. I said this a countless number of times. If you have never heard me say it, you hear me saying it right now. These young women have their fathers in their lives. They have their fathers. Kelsey in Boston won how many games last year? 13. 13 Pythagoras. Is that how you pronounce your name? Pythagoras. They only won 13 games, and they won 13 games already this year. These fans need to stop looking at the highlights and watch the actual games. Hey, I watch the actual games, can you relate? And that's why I say what I say about Angel. I have watched these games, brother, and I am not impressed. It's hard for me to watch a lot of games without CC in them, because I'm invested in CC. And some of these other games, like I can watch an Aces game, because I'm going to tell you, I like to watch Asia play. I like watching Asia play basketball. I like Enrique. I like to watch him play. If you ain't got no play over there that I would like to watch, I can't watch it. I go over there and watch the Suns, because, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That Dejanay Carrington, you feel me? Shoot. We're going to have a lot of male interest in watching these games. They're going to start coming out there, all these ballers with these gold chains on and shit like that. These women going to start wanting to go over that to them. I'm telling you, Smith, you better be careful. You better be careful. Hey, Smith, you better be careful. One of these ballers, these rapper type dudes going to start coming to these games and watching these games. They're going to see somebody like Dejanay. And they be like, damn, Dejanay look good. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, hey, you better watch out. That's Alyssa girl. You already know how men are. Men are very persistent. Men are very persistent. They're going to try to get her. They're going to try to get Dejanay. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, Dejanay. I'm telling y'all, it's only a matter of time. See, we about to wrap it up, though, man. We got 42 in the building. I want all 42 of y'all to know that I love y'all so much, and everybody else who stopped through, man, I appreciate y'all boys. We still wrap it up with these comments, though, man. I played and understands double teams and players helping out because your shooter can't shoot. It is like saying the player playing with Steph and Clay won't benefit. We saw what happened to Jordan Poole. Yeah, we saw what happened to Jordan Poole. He's a system player, and he worked very, very well in that system. I mean, he can do enough. But he ain't shit without Steph and Clay. And now we about to see how Clay, because Clay finna be the man over there in Dallas. Y'all think that Clay was playing like he was because he's lost a step? They had already told Clay they wasn't finna pay him. So what happens when somebody tell you they ain't finna pay you to do a job that your ass is already doing? You do a half-ass job at it. You did a half-ass job. You don't think that they ain't gonna be able to find scoring for Clay in Dallas? That motherfucker ain't really lost no step. He just wasn't getting paid. You know how it is. Y'all not paying me. I'm not finna give y'all my best. I'm not finna go out here and get hurt. That's exactly how athletes think, especially football players. I'm not about to go out there and give y'all shit. We out here is contact all day, every day with somebody getting hit. I'm not finna give y'all my all for me to get hurt and y'all not gonna pay me. Y'all better start thinking about this shit, guys. I'm not about to go out there and do shit for you without guaranteed money in a sport where I know that if I get hit wrong, I might not ever be able to walk again. CD ain't wrong for sitting out. The hell with y'all. What if I'm CD and y'all don't pay me? Y'all ain't pay me yet, and I'm going to practice, and all of a sudden I get hurt out there. Y'all really not finna pay me now, so I'm gonna sit my ass out. I could take this $1 million fine. I could take these fines. You want to know why? Because my contract is gonna be so big, it's gonna pay for all those fines. I don't give a damn about them fines. Y'all gonna pay me. I'm not about to go out there and get myself hurt and don't get paid, guys. That's what Deshaun Watson did for the sport of football. He got more guaranteed money than anybody has ever in life in football. And the NFL want to see that shit like that never happens again. Never happens again. And Jerry Jones is going to try to be the push of that. Jerry Jones know what the hell he's doing, but I got a hot take for that shit too. This is my bold prediction. My bold prediction is that they don't pay Dak. They say the hell with you, Dak, and they go find some kind of way to get Deion Sanders' son. They're gonna go and get Deion Sanders' son to go be the coach. I mean, not the coach, but the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all heard it here. You probably didn't hear it here first, but I'm just saying. That's what I believe. I am a troublemaker sometimes. JS, what's happening? I got a feeling Griner is gonna get in that ass again. Wait a minute, get who ass? Who is grinding ass gonna get into? Because that could be in so many different ways how you just said that. That could mean so many different things. We just talking about the WNBA. Come on, man. I need some context. Tron Griffin Productions would never be relevant if Reese was there. Would Sky have the record? What the hell? Angel lost her leaping ability because of injury. She has a rod in her leg. Her shooting will get better as she adjusts. Y'all still talking about them? I didn't know y'all still talking about them. What's y'all conclusion? What's the conclusion? That Reese is still better than Caitlin? The Mercury are playing Chicago. When? Today? Didn't they already play? They're playing again. I thought the Mercury played Chicago their first game back and they kicked their ass. Did they not? Hold on. We can find out right now. I'm pretty sure the Mercury's first game back was against them and they beat the hell out of them. That boy said Swoops got dementia and Alzheimer's. Yeah, the Sky played Mercury their first game back and the score was 85-65. And y'all know something crazy? ESPN said talk about Angel Reese gets another double-double. Who the hell cares? Y'all lost. Who cares? Y'all lost. You know, Angel can get double-doubles for the rest of this shit on out. And if they don't win no games, that's not going to make her Rookie of the Year. There's never going to be a Rookie of the Year on a losing team, guys. That shit is never going to happen in no sport. No, it is not going to happen. Ain't going to happen. The Mercury. Swoop says to me, wait a minute. Is anybody playing right now? Any more games playing? What the hell is the Mercury playing the Sky again for? They just played their asses like 2-3 nights ago. Why are they playing again so soon? Oh, shit. The Atlanta Dream beat the Connecticut Sun today, guys. Did y'all know that? Oh, let me go see what's going on in this. Okay, right now the Aces is whooping up on the Sparks. Of course, the Sparks has got to be one of the sorriest teams in the WNBA right now. They lost one of their rookies. Hey guys, the Sky finna lose another game. They about to lose another game. Y'all about to, listen, man. They finna fall out of all that shit that we was over there talking Tron. Everybody like, can you relate? We going back and forth, right? And the Chicago Sky not even gonna make it to the playoffs. The top 8 teams, right? Top 8 teams go to the playoffs. The Sky not gonna be in the top 8. I guarantee that shit. So off top right there, Tron, they don't make it to the playoffs. And Angel still getting double doubles, but they don't make it to the playoffs because what's the impact on the team? They gonna call that stat padding, ain't they? That should be stat padding. Give Tron credit; he's not ashamed to look stupid. Oh no, everybody should stand on business. He's standing on business. He's standing on business right now. He really truly believe that Angel is that. He really believe all those things, and I can't knock him, bro. I can't knock him. He'll be a good lawyer, I'll tell you that much. He'll be a good defense attorney. Your ass is going down for murder. You want him to be your damn defense attorney because he going to find a way to get you out that shit. He going to pull up some shit about you being an impact on your society. This young man has such an impact on his environment and his people. They need him so much. But he killed somebody. It doesn't matter. He's a good person. He's a law-abiding citizen. He had a mistake, but he killed somebody. It doesn't matter. Crazy. The Sky gonna get marked. Atlanta is gonna take the A spot. They coming. They on the move. They own the move. What if the playoffs started today and it was Mercury versus who the hell would play if it's Mercury? Let's go see standings. If the playoffs start today, who will be playing? If the playoffs started today, it'd be Liberty versus Chicago Sky, the Sun versus Indiana, Minnesota versus Mercury, and it'd be Las Vegas versus Seattle. The Connecticut Sun is the only team that, outside of the Aces, is the only team that the Fever haven't beaten, that they played against in the beginning. Like right in the beginning, right? Let's see if they play them again. Does Indiana have to play the Connecticut Sun again this season? Oh, we rocking and rolling for a long time, guys. I appreciate y'all still staying with your boy. Yep. Okay, we got it. Okay, it's Wednesday, the 28th. That's my birthday. That's crazy, right? The Connecticut Sun play against the Fever on my birthday. I'm gonna let y'all know the Fever gonna win that game. That's a birthday gift to me. I need y'all to find a way to let the Fever players know, let Kaylin know if y'all know them. Share this with everybody. Share it with somebody. That's my birthday. That's my birthday today. The Connecticut Sun and the Fever play, and I need the Fever to get them a victory. Not just because it's my birthday, because if they do get a victory, they would have knocked off all the teams that beat their ass in the beginning when this stretch first started. So that should let you know that they can play against them because they are a team now. But I need them to get that win for your boy for his birthday. Get it for me for my birthday gift. They play against the Sun next in 2 more Wednesdays. It'll be a good game. They got one more against Connecticut. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get that game. They're gonna get that game. Let's see. I think they got ran out the building. The last time they played the Connecticut Sun, the score was 89-72. They're gonna get them. But check this out. The last time that they played the Seattle Storm, the score was 89-77. Look at that turnaround. 92-75, guys. They almost beat them by 20 points. Anybody talking about that? Anybody talking about the fact that this team just whooped up on the Storm right now that had won 9 games, guys? Like, what are we talking about? The Storm is in 5th position. They beat them. What are we really talking about, man? We really talking about Rookie of the Year shit for real. We're really talking about Rookie of the Year shit for real when this team is doing as good as they are. We need to be talking about them trying to win a championship. See, we passed all the drama. We passed all the bullshit. We passed all the hate that Kaylin was getting. Now we need to start talking about the nitty-gritty shit. The fact that she need to be MVP consideration and the fact that they're going to have a strong push in the playoffs. I'm telling y'all, this is a team that I wouldn't want to play this team. I wouldn't, because they're not the same team. This team played against all the top teams in the beginning and they lost. They lost by double digits to a couple of those teams, right? They beat the Liberty. They beat Minnesota. They beat the Mercury 3 times. Or was it 4? They beat the Storm now. They beat all the best teams. Connecticut Sun and the Aces are all that's left. So what I'm telling y'all is, this is a deadly team to play because it's not the same team that played against these boys when the season first started, when they was getting their asses whooped by like 20 points and Kaylin's out there only scoring 3 points. Don Staley had that correct when Don Staley said, she was like, you know what, based off of how Kaylin's playing right now, of course she's an Olympian. But before that, I couldn't judge it. Say what you want. You could say that because they were sorry. Come on, man. They lost 8 games in a row. But since then, shit has changed. It's turned around. Everything is turned around. Appreciate you, Ed Cranch, for a happy early birthday. I appreciate you. Paige got to stay healthy. Playing in Unrivaled and WNBA makes an already injury-prone person more injury-prone. Facts. I think they can beat Connecticut. We're gonna see. I need them to take this 5 days rest and continue to build as a team, right? Continue to learn each other, continue to grow with each other, get stronger mentally, physically. You need that. I need Kaylin and I need Lexi Hull to put some size on them. I need them to put on at least 6 pounds of muscle. For one, it's gonna make them look a whole lot better too. Ooh, they're gonna be looking bad. Ooh, they're gonna be looking good. You already see Lexi with them legs. Whew. Can you imagine Lexi put on 6-7 pounds? Man, y'all, I'm telling y'all, they're gonna be looking different. They're gonna be filling out their clothes a little bit different, boy. That's the difference with the WNBA. Let's get into some other shit right real fast. That's the difference with the WNBA right now. Y'all got a visual product. I said it. Y'all have a visual product that y'all didn't have before. If these players look like how Dinosaur Taurasi look, right? All of them, I don't want to keep looking at these prison women's. I don't want to do that. That's why y'all had crickets playing in the basketball games, because everybody looking like Dinosaur Taurasi. Y'all trying to find a reason to make these women look good, but you ain't got to try no more. You ain't got to find no reason. They already do. It's already on the packaging that they look good. You know? Ooh, boy. Y'all look like prisoners of war in the beginning. Y'all look like military women's. Not no more. Nothing against military women's, though. You know what? I gotta get off the microphone before I say something to upset somebody. Somebody get upset. Look, guys, I thank y'all so much for tuning in, rocking with your boy. It has been a blast. It's been special time with y'all. Man, we racked up the numbers today. 313 likes. 4,000 people stopped by to talk to you, boy. We had concurrent numbers of 300 people just up in here chilling with me. I love you guys, man. Y'all have showed me so much love, and I just want to show y'all that love back. You know what I do. I got to do that. I got to do this. Let me put it on there. You know I love you guys. I love you guys seriously. Yes, sir. And we know we getting everything together. We getting everything together as far as getting all these names out there so we can start doing giveaways, man. This is how crazy things have been for me. And this page, man, I posted I did a giveaway at 500 subscribers, right? And before I knew it, it had said 520. And when I went to go like set everything up, the shit had said like 800 something. I was like, what the hell? And it just kept on going, kept going. Now we up into 1,800 people. Right. So I ain't did my giveaway for 500 yet. So I got to do my 1,000 subscriber. I'm going to do a combination video, 500 and 1,000 subscriber video. And I'm going to pick out some lucky subscribers, man, and start doing some giveaways, gift cards, things like that, man. Just for me to show my appreciation of you guys and what you have done for me. It's phenomenal. The love and support that you guys have showed coming through and checking this out. Because you didn't have to. You really didn't. But I really appreciate that you have. I really appreciate you have, and I just want to keep this thing going. We got a lot to talk about, man. You see, I'm rocking an Astros jersey, so y'all know I'm a sports fan. I'm a life fan in general. I love everything about life, man, and it just so happens that sports bring everybody together, and I lost a love for sport a long time ago, and CC brought that love back to me, so we gonna get into a lot of things, man. Who y'all got? Who y'all got for Super Bowl, shit like that before we leave? Who's y'all teams? You know, I talked to a couple people about their teams. You know, we got some Chicago Bears fans. We got some Packers fans. Of course, we got Dallas fans. There's no way in hell that we don't have a Dallas fan up in here. There's no way, man. Dallas fans are all over the globe. But we got all these fans right now. And I tell y'all, until somebody can knock off Pat Mahomes, they the Super Bowl champions. Because in order to beat the man, beat the man, you got to beat the man. SPME Kalen Clark jersey. You right. That's another. I can add that. I add that to my list of things because I'm just thinking about things to give away. But you know how hard it is to get a Kalen Clark jersey? I can't even get one for my damn self. I'm finna try to give away one to y'all. The fuck? I'm sorry for cursing, but that's some serious shit right there. Giveaway ideas. Kalen Clark jersey. You'll be a lucky motherfucker to get a Kalen Clark jersey for me if I ain't got one yet. That's some shit right there. Can you relate? I know you rocking with that KC, baby. Rocking with that KC. How you feel about the boy Hollywood with the injury, the dislocated shoulder? Is he gonna be back for the first game? It ain't gonna be the Bears. The Bears look good though. I ain't gonna hold you. It sucks sometimes for these teams. It's like that Mark Jackson shit, right? It's like the Golden State Warriors became great right after his ass was gone. We got 4,444 views. If y'all into the spiritual shits and the angel numbers and shit like that, that's a special number right there. But the Bears look good. It's like they got rid of Justin Fields, and then you bring in Caleb, and he adopts this team that got freaking Allen over there from the Chargers. Like, I love Allen, man. I really do as a receiver. And then DJ Moore, they got to pay this boy. They just paid him. So they gonna do some shocking, bro. And the NFC is weak. The NFC is really weak. The AFC is the powerhouse right now, man. Which is really wild. The AFC is the powerhouse right now. If you can live stream the game, if you're doing the game fever, that is so we can react. So Dark Time Patriot. The last time I live streamed the game, I got flagged for doing it, right? So I got to figure out how to do it so I don't get a copyright strike. I mean, nothing happened to me. It's just that I couldn't get monetized for all the work that I had did. And I did a good job too, and I couldn't get no money from that shit. Well, you know what I mean. My fingers got tied up. I got you. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch the game. I could just watch the game and I could just get some commentary behind the shit on how I feel. We can all watch it together. That's how it is. You just watch it from wherever you are, watch it from wherever I am, and make sure the sound don't come through on the microphone. Because the sound is just start coming through on there. I'm going to get dinged. Yeah, I'm going to get dinged. I'm Dallas fan since 1973. I respect you, Ed Cranks, because you're a person that can talk about championships, right? I was born in 1980, so I was able to see a few of those championships that a lot of these so-called Dallas fans talk about. They real life fans because their parents was fans before. That's why they are. They're not fans because they know they know what the team did. They fan because they know of what the team did, highlights and shit like that, and because their dad was like, "Hey, they were the best team ever, America's team." Until they can actually win their division, I'm counting them out. Green Bay is their team to beat, and I still don't think the Bears can beat them. And that hurts. That hurts, man. You remember that game? Aaron Rodgers, I think he ran in a touchdown, and he did the discount double check shit. But then his words is what got me. He was like, "I own y'all now, and I've always owned y'all." That's some shit right there, especially for a motherfucker to say, and then he don't play no more for them. So the last image that y'all have of Aaron Rodgers in a damn Packers jersey was him saying that he owned y'all ass. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt, boy. That hurts me for y'all. Ooh, that hurts. But Green Bay is really good. Jordan Love he's better than anybody expected. I tell you that shit. And right now, if you got a good quarterback, that's why I like the NFL right now. It's so much parity in the NFL right now. You got 32 damn teams. And it's really hard to find 32 good quarterbacks. But they got like 16 good quarterbacks right now. So, hey, man, it's sizing up to be a great, 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 great season for football. What's up? I can't believe I fell asleep during the third quarter. Are you just not waking up, D-Rob Ski? Because I've been live for almost 3 hours. You missed out, D-Rob Ski. I'm getting ready to get off. Go to ESPN and duplicate the screen and Gamecast the play-by-play and give commentary. You know what? Can you relate? I'm going to work on that with my partner. I'm going to working on overlays and shit like that so I can do the play-by-play stuff, man, because I've been trying to figure it out. I start school again tomorrow. I start class, but I just got to work on my priorities. There's a message for y'all guys. There's a message for everybody that's up in here. Priorities, right? Start today what you want to work on for everything for next week. Today, get everything in order today. Get your plan today so you'll be able to orchestrate this shit starting tomorrow. Seriously, do not go to bed today without making your plan for next week. That's how I'm going to do everything that I'm talking about right now. Can you relate? I appreciate you. Can you relate? I appreciate you, bro, for bringing it up, man, because it's going to put me into the right headspace to get my shit done and get ready for next week. I'm a Bears fan. I laughed at that moment. Laugh out loud. I was cracking up. Yeah, crazy. That boy D-Robski. I was just talking about you, D-Robski. I root for Buffalo. 4 straight Super Bowl appearances, lost all 4. How many can say they went once? Not a lot of them. And I'm going to tell you something, Ed Cranks. I was so upset when they beat the Oilers that year. When they came back in the second half, I know you're talking about 28 points and let Kansas City come back. I was so disappointed, but hey, that's what happens with the Houston teams. Let's see if they'll be able to break that curse this year. Let's see if they'll be able to break all these curse, guys. You know what? That is my time. That's my time. I'm going to leave y'all with this one more time, bro. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. If you are new to the channel and you have not hit that subscribe button, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I have no clue what you're doing. You should have did that shit a long time ago. You need to do it now. Hit it. It's free. Hit that like button. I'm just rambling now. Hit that like button because you know what the like buttons do. It get me attached to the algorithm and it helps more people find the channel. Hit the notification button so you know when I drop videos and I drop live streams. I really appreciate y'all boys for making it out. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world on a Sunday, man. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace. Make sure y'all go love on your loved ones. Tell them how much you love them, because I told y'all how much I love y'all. And these hearts is for y'all. And Chocolatey Blast, it's another one, it's another one, it's another one, it's another one, it's another one. Chocolatey Blast, all for y'all. The air horn. All that shit. This is for Tron. For Tron. That's why I kick your ass in the face for all that crazy shit you talked about earlier. They don't make no damn sense of why you still feel the Angels the Rookie of the Year. Here's another one. I kick your ass. I need to get punch buttons. I can punch in your nuts. But until then, here's another kick. So all them statements are this. Doo-doo. The Chicago Sky are doo-doo. We ain't talking about them no more. Kalen for MVP. I said it. We all believe it. All right, I'm out. I'm out now. I'm out. For reals.